While we live, we are blessed.
Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper Viperland, and I'm back after that minor little, wait, I really wanted to clip that. Sorry, I was a bit impatient. Really wanted to post it to Reddit is really what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, we need Rampage, or Onslaught, and Ancestral Protector. Let's get the Onslaught. Be able to get Ancestral Protector. Or not. Okay. Either way, we're back. Quickly gonna go through items. We want that sucker all the time. I want this guy here. Like, that is probably my best example of streamer RNG to ever have happened to me. Just ever. Gotta keep it to swords and axes for right now. Axes are probably gonna be our better bet as we go forward. We do need the mana flask. And we do still have it, obviously. It's right here. So, you know. Doing okay. Intelligence or lightning resist? Let's go lightning resist. And the potion we need to. There we go. Doing all right for now.
Goodbye.
So yeah, times are good. Times are good. Oh yeah, duh, sell the flask too.
Hello.
Tabula Rasa is going to make... We just don't need to worry about gem links anymore, at least for our main setup. Obviously for sub setups that's a different thing, but for our main setup, we just don't need to worry anymore. Alright, continuing on. And it looks like we're wearing a nice long sleeve, just, you know, plain white shirt. The most powerful leveling item you can get. A white t-shirt. Now we should be doing a little bit better. Also does drastically increase our mana cost of the skill, but you know, whatever. We got mana flasks, it's all good. Who cares about a mana cost? We got flasks. Right. I think I'm doing a little more than alright. It's not the absolute best thing I could find, but it's pretty nice. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend. It's pretty nice. Ooh, another iron ring. What are we still missing? We need belt, gloves, and just anything to fit those. 2 iron rings is pretty nice. Hey look, amulet. For mana regeneration rate, something we will need. We don't need those. 3-socket helmet's not terrible. I am going to go for a Blade Flurry max block character. I'm actually following the build guide that I linked in the Discord. It's a video done by a guy called Engineering Eternity who does great build guides, great video guides, but he also does a fully typed up text guide to go with it, which is what I have open in my second monitor. I'm going to be using Blade Flurry. It's not this skill, but we don't get Blade Flurry until level 28, so we gotta level with some other things just to get there. Oh, another Quicksilver. I guess I didn't need to do that quest. Hey, Giddy Kitty! Hosting for the 1 viewer. Awesome times. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. I might actually swap to those boots. Let's see. That should be... Oh, I guess they put the abysses on the map, which is nice, because they kind of blend into the environment a little bit, as you can tell. But putting it on the map is wonderful. I wonder what we get from our second treasure chest from it. It can't possibly beat the first. It just can't. I hope it does, though. Yeah, our mana cost is pretty high. Whatever, we got the flasks. And apparently, like, there's other stuff that you can get from these. It's not just, oh, hey, some monsters coming out of the abyss, though it is that too. Like, apparently later on you can get boss fights from it rarely. You can get really interesting items from it, which I haven't yet. Well, I mean I did, but the Tabula Rasa is not a new item. It's a really interesting item, but it's not a new item. You can get new items. And I kind of like the fact that it gives you an excuse to be heading out across the map, too. It's like, oh no, I gotta follow the whole thing. I'm sure some people are gonna say it's annoying, but you know, whatever. Let's go down. Alright, we got a big hole with stuff coming out of it, and a chest. Alright. Nothing crazy. A coral ring might be nice. Driftwood Club will probably need. And the level doesn't hurt either. So it wasn't nearly as profitable as the first one, but you know, what can you do? We were going, where's my tree? Over there. So we're going to more evasion of life, which is pretty much just everything. A little bit of attack speed, and next point we get attack speed, accuracy, no movement penalties from armor, which shouldn't affect this armor anyway, but still. Later on it'll matter. And who do we have over here? Haku. Yeah, we want to do all master missions because we need a hideout. But they need to be level 3 to get a hideout, so yeah. One of the downsides to starting a new league is you gotta keep doing master missions. They're not the hardest, they're just kind of like, other than getting a hideout out of it, it's like I just want to keep playing the game. But it's pretty important, the hideout. Pretty important. Oh, we might die.
You die rather well.
My mana is terrible. Again, the definitive downside to the Tabula Rasa is your mana cost goes up drastically, and it can be annoying. And hello, Giddy Kitty, welcome to Viperland and the chat. And at Tursky as well, welcome you both. You missed my single biggest streamer RNG moment ever, but I clipped it. I should actually link it. Oh, hold on, there we go, I can link it. Haha! Yeah, I found one of the more valuable early game items 20 minutes into the league. It was silly. It was silly, unlikely. Not my single most valuable item to ever drop, but even its timing, it was beautiful. Ooh, two-handed mace, that'll be good. I think we're going to be switching to Sunder at some point. Trying to get PS4 set up. Ah, no worries. Oh, Borderlands is wonderful. I am a long-standing, well-known fan of Borderlands. And if they ever make Borderlands 3, you can bet your butt I'm playing the hell out of that. Thank you, Twitch, for letting me know that Tursky has started watching. Alright, so we got this guy, now we just gotta bring him back to the entrance. While he tries to revive all sorts of stuff around me. So, you know, just run through it. Or kill him for blast charges. There you go. This should be an interesting character for me because I don't often build melee characters at all. I am almost exclusively a caster in this game, honestly. So this is going to be a melee character. I did do a melee character last league with Sunder, and it went pretty well. It honestly went pretty well. But this will be a claw character, which is a little different, and hopefully will be nice too. Though we will be leveling for a little bit as Sunder, it's just a really strong leveling skill till we can get Blade Flurry. But we get Sunder from the Act 1 boss, so we'll move that direction, you know. Alright, I'm being a whore and I want to see if anybody upvoted my thing on Reddit. No, thank you for auto-playing that. It's beautiful. The comment to it just says, gross streamer RNG. I'm so happy. Integrated both me and Pekko in stories. Oh, nice! Very cool. I'm curious what you put me in as. I imagine you put Pekko in as, you know, a Kura Pekko. I would imagine. Though I guess stranger things have happened. I'm curious what you added me as. Another Abyss. Obviously, I'm going to keep following these. I really want to find one of the new items for it. So I'm already saying Abyss is a profitable mechanic. People, I don't know, people on the Reddit were really complaining about the past few leagues, about how they just weren't as profitable as Breach League, which was the previous one that spawned a bunch of monsters like this, and I really liked the previous league mechanics, but I like this one too. Oh, these guys are new. Or they shouldn't be here. So beat them up. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. These are technically timed a little bit. You can time out of these effects. Oh crap! Oh, okay. 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 I really want to kill this guy before it closes. There we go. Aha! Going towards a challenge, too. What did he get me? Nothing crazy right now. Leveled everything, though. Tons of EXP. As Ivory and Peko as Peko? Okay. Ivory Lugiacrus. Not shabby. Not shabby at all. Like, I have no reason to pick up chest armor anymore at all. Medium Life Flask, on the other hand, definitely reasons to pick up. Keep that going. Driftwood 1, don't care. Let's get ourselves an essence after we get this. So we're going from here over to... Ooh, excuse me, hiccups. Over to here, down this way. Making progress. So for anybody curious, I did link the video build guide for this in the Discord. If anybody wanted to try the character as well, we'll see how it goes. Obviously this is not how it's going to look endgame, this is just leveling. But for now it's going pretty smooth. We're slowly getting some challenges done. So, I really want to get the wings. I would love to get the portal effect, but with Monster Hunter coming out, I don't think I'm going to get enough challenges for that. It's a ton of challenges, but the wings, you only need 24 challenges. That's doable. I can get the wings. The portal effect is super badass, though. I don't think I can get it. Have you heard of Kai Xanthus? Yes. I don't think I've ever actually watched their stream, but I think they've popped by here once or twice, and I know they've been in Peko's stream. So I've bumped into them once or twice. I don't think I've ever actually seen their stream. Which is a shame, I should. Back here. Yeah, you can tell that Chance to Bleed is really kicking it up a little bit. As I go on, I won't be picking up absolutely everything, but this early in a league, you pick up everything. Any currency item, you need it. Just, you do. Welcome back, Potions. Just missed me smacking around some things. About it. Been a smacktastic thing for now. Stormberry, that's one of the new skills. I want to pick it up just to see. Oh, it supports a channeling skill. So supports a channeling skill protecting you from damage while you channel. Pretty spiffy. If you use a channeling skill, which is one of the updated skills they added, a chance to gain a power charge when you're hit, less lightning damage taken from hits while channeling, less physical taken from hits. Not bad. I can imagine if you were using a channeling skill, that would be a good idea. I'm not, but if I was, that would be pretty cool. I was going to try it out if it was an active skill, but it's a support. And I got no channeled things to try it with. Right, we need to remember the staircase. We're coming back for this, but we got to find the flooded depths first. We also need a medium mana flask pretty badly. These small manas are already not cutting it. Because again, as much as I love this armor, every support in the chain adds mana cost to it. And even though these don't add a lot, early game it adds up. 6 to 7 inches of snow. Damn, whereabouts are you, Sor? We've got snow coming our way, apparently. Tomorrow. Which is why, while I plan on doing tons of Monster Hunter tomorrow, there's a distinct possibility I'll have to break to help shovel snow for a bit. Because that's gonna happen. If we get... We're not supposed to get quite as much. I think they forecasted 2 to 6 for me. So we could get 6, who knows. But I'll have to actually do some shoveling tomorrow. Which is important. I also need to upgrade my weapon. At some point. These are still my starter sword. It's not quite cutting it anymore. I mean, it is a rusted sword, so it's obviously not cutting super well. Large life flask, thank you much. Need those. Keep killing you guys. At least we're getting a decent amount of life flasks. That actually really does help. Get enough life flasks, you can kind of deal with the fact that everything else is a little subpar. He gave his name to Aptonoth. Nice. Alright, so another rare guy popping out. Time to murder him, keep my mana going. That wasn't even the chest one. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind, there's the chest. What do we got from the trove? Ooh, a new jewel. Alatreon appears. Ooh, Fuzzy's crying. We got 2 of the new jewels. Hold on a second, let me check those. And a belt to put him in. Holy crap. That wasn't quite as good as Tabula Rasa. Nothing will be. But that's a good start. Let me take a look at what we got. and put the skill point in, because we need more life, really badly. So, a rare belt has one abyssal socket. So normally, you can only put jewels on sockets in the skill tree. Like once I put a point here, you can put a jewel there. It's effectively a customize your own passive point for all intents and purposes. But abyss jewels added in this league, these guys can also be put in abyss sockets on gear. So, we get a little bit extra life, a little bit of life regeneration, and we can socket one of these into it. Increased damage if you've killed recently, that's already not bad. The concept is we're going to be killing recently all the time. Adds lightning damage to claw attacks, physical damage to claw attacks, chance to dodge attacks and spells if you've been hit recently. All of those are good, but we're not using claws right now. RNG is being very nice to me. Under winter storm warning until tomorrow. I didn't see the whole whereabouts you are. Okay, in Florida. Oh, potions is in Florida. That I knew. Okay. So, we're obviously wearing the belt. We don't even have a belt anyway, so... I use any currency on it. I want to add another thing to this. I feel like that's already a good one, but if I can add another modifier to it... I'll use it for now. There you go. If I was using claws right now, this would be better. Oh, not this one. This one would be better. Yeah. This needs axes and swords. That is a mace, damn it. Mace. I need to keep an eye out for a big axe. That's what I need. I need a big beat stick axe. Obviously your sister school is closed. Yeah, it's funny, like, if we get that much snow around here, I wouldn't be going to work tomorrow anyway. But I do legitimately have the day off, so we'll see. Either way. Back to murderizing. We're doing okay with RNG this league. We're doing okay so far. I want to see if I can add another property to that jewel, though. I think that would be really cool. It could... mace, damn it. Why are you all maces and not axes? Gauntlets, eh. Do we have gauntlets yet? We don't, never mind, I'll pick up the gauntlets. Alright, now we have something in every slot. It may not be good, but... Oh, speaking of maybe not good, let's waste a little bit of currency on these. Iron rings are a decent thing for a physical attacker, so we got some dex and life. Cold resist. Eh, you know. It's something. Doing alright so far. Honestly, this is probably the smoothest start to a league I've had so far. That extra damage if you killed recently is not to be laughed at. Like, in general, we're always killing things. I mean, other than running here, but like, I guess the first enemy we hit doesn't get that bonus, but... Add the amount of snow... Yeah, but I feel like in Florida, you're not going to get hit with quite that much snow. Though, that would be hilarious to witness. Alright, this should be the boss over here. There we go. The area boss, at least. Cool, and you dropped another mace! Sword'll work. We don't need double strike. We should up our damage 4 to 18, 4 to 10, yeah. There you go, it's already a little better. I will just portal out. Oh, damn it, why am I not microtransactioning myself up? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We gotta look badass. We at least gotta get our portal effect set. Because that portal effect is better than all that I have, at least. We want our item frame to be that guy. We want our pets, Arctic Lynx, and Firefox. I like going Fire and Ice. We'll worry about skins for items later, but we definitely wanted at least portal effect and pets. Those are important. What were we doing back here? We were selling. We'll keep the Quicksilver. We'll keep the corals. In case we need the life, we might at some point. We can sell that jewel.
Goodbye.
I guess 3 is where I'll generally put those. Want that now. Rings in case we need them. Double strike can be sold. We don't need it. We still don't have anything that can add a property to this, so we're okay for now. We're so light on currency already. There we go.
Hello.
And Turski's is an ogre, not bad at all. There's a hunt. I'm going to skip the hunts for now, just out of laziness. And let's see if these guys actually have anything. Oh no, quest reward. Ancestral Protector, that's what we need for extra single target deeps.
You managed to kill
Book of Skill. I like the new reward window. It's nifty. We're looking for chromatic.
Going to Mako Mart.
Ah, we're going to Mako Mart. Very important. Gotta go to Mako Mart. Chromatic items, beautiful. Just free currency. Early League, goddamn, do I need it at all times chromatic orbs. There you go. Free currency. Hard to beat and more life. Evasion rating, armor, and life. Yeah, take it. Correct, this is the PoE version of going to Mako Mart. Back to passage, and we're moving on forward. We already kind of went through this area, now we're looking for those stairs we hit earlier. Damn, I should have joined the hunt, it was flawless. Congrats everybody who went in on that. Just currency for everyone. There you go, so now we can drop a totem. Rustic Sash is probably good for me too. Yeah, but whatever. I like the Abyssal one, I want to give this a shot. Touching a shrine, doing that. And you guys went to a Shigaru and got more Zenny. Beautiful. Ooh, Elrond. See, I much prefer Elrond over Haku. His missions are a little more straightforward. His base is better, and he can craft mods onto rings and amulets, which I like far more than Haku, who can craft mods onto armor. Both are good to have, but I feel like Elrond early game is a little better. And there's the boop. That's a level for me. Toss my totem down, keep protecting all the stuff. Look at all these chest plates that I don't need to... Eventually I will. Eventually my lack of all defense on the chest plate will catch up with me. But not yet. Definitely not this early. Come on, you guys gonna all die yet? There we go. Still level 1, yeah. Oh, why is Mako Mart not working?
We going to Makamart.
My bot. My bot hates life, apparently. I don't know why, but it just sometimes does. It always works for me, which is the weirder part. Like, it clearly is working, so why not work for everyone? Like, if it only sometimes worked for me, I'd be like, oh, the bot's just weird in general, but no. I don't know. I've looked repeatedly on how to try and get that to work more often, and I don't have an answer for it. La da da. Yeah, it's a slightly different pronunciation, but it gets the job done. In both ways, you know, you get the point. It is subs only. When I said everyone, I meant everyone who is a sub. But even then, the mining always works, so it's got to be something to do with the way the bot checks for sub status. It has to. Because the mining one does work for everyone, and I don't think that one's ever not worked except when it was on cooldown. Ooh, a better sword. Yes, please. Till we update to another skill. That would be... Oh, we need more strength. Really? We're low on strength? Alright, whatever. Let's head back real quick. Yeah, see, mining always works. Which is good, but like... Then why don't the other ones? Damn, somebody microtransactioned himself out already. I could, I just didn't. Let's actually equip 7 to 15, 4 to 18. So let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's put this there.
Welcome.
Sell off these fools.
You are not prepared.
Forgot about that one. Haven't heard Illidan in a little bit. See, that worked. I don't get the bot some days.
Stay sharp out there. I've but one purpose in life.
I should keep up on checking these guys too. Nah, screw them. Explosion works. See, most of them work most of the time. But not all of them work all the time, which is also unfortunate. 1 second, I just gotta check what the next thing I need. Level 10, I can get Maim. Are we 10 yet? No. So the next... Oh, we should get it when we enter the prison. That's it. And Leap Slam. That's what we should be getting at the next quest. Leap Slam's okay. Potions, stealing their own potions. Potionception. I should start trying to find better everything. Other than chestplate. My chestplate's fine. That's going to be that way for a little while. Oh, speaking of potential upgrades, here's another abyss. I do like the frequency the abysses are appearing. They're not rare. I was a little worried they were going to be, even though GGG said they weren't. I was a little worried they wouldn't be quite as common, but it seems like they're in roughly one a zone, give or take. I think we've gone through one or two that didn't have it, but for the most part, they've had them. Which is wonderful. And the loot and experience rate is not bad at all. Sometimes you take, sometimes you greet, and sometimes Makamart, or rolling, or jetpacking. There's quite a few options, though the obviously taking of potions is the more common outcome. As it should be, I would imagine. Oh, he can teleport, okay. That's fun. Alright, screw you all. That's a scepter. Aha, more jewels. And another rare belt, damn. Okay. What's this jewel got then? Once we put in life regeneration, which we need, melee damage we need, melee weapon and unarmed range, and strength. That's just got everything. We need that for everything. So the belt's got more life, and the rest is kind of as it is. Increase global critical strike chance, beautiful. More life, beautiful. Spells while holding a shield doesn't help us. Damage against abyssal monsters. Yep, we're gonna use that. This one's got more straight damage though. Still, we'll use this for now. Extra life alone is pretty nice. Yeah. Okay. Boots could be nice. Boots could be nice. Oh, a different eye jewel too. Hold on. Life generated per second while moving. Interesting, but not helpful right now. Oh, you got Afro Justice twice in a row. What are the chances of that? Actually, really, really low. I should ID the boots too. If they got move speed, I will be a happy, happy Viper. Movement speed. Fire, resist, life. Yep, that's good enough. I'll take it. Any bit of move speed helps out. I'd argue at any point in the game, but really early game. People are already level 22. Probably people not as affected by the disconnecting. Dreaded 2 Afro Justice quest, yes. Nobody's ready for that. 2 Afro Justice followed by a thieving Gypsaros. I should be dropping some of these jewels I'm not using in a stash tab to sell, just in case anybody wants them. If I'm not going to use them, somebody's going to want them. Somebody's going to want those claw nodes. I keep hitting that button by mistake. My mana potion is my spacebar, and I keep accidentally hitting spacebar and V, which opens up that. Oh. Name our winter storms. Lured in a Kurt Beko, who calls in a Rajang. Well, you know. called Benji? Interesting. Winter Storm Benji. Not what I'd expect, but yeah. Another Abyss portal up there. Alright, bring it on, Abyss. I'm ready for you. Scepter, medium life flasks. Oh no, we were actually already past medium life flasks. Longlock's cousin of Genji, clearly. Transformation, or transmutation. I said transformation, but I meant transmutation. Chainmail vest. A plank kite shield could be interesting. We will eventually... Actually no, we're still going to be dual blading even endgame. We'll just be dual blading claws. Damn, okay, so the rare belts are not super uncommon apparently, which is nice. It'll eventually keep us rolling in some belts. None of the ones we've gotten so far have been too well rolled, so maybe we'll find a good one. Gloves, jewel. Yeah, I got it. You guys can jump at me. A better life roll, some dual resist. See, there you go. Looking up already. Medium life flask with increased amount recovered. Yes, please. Though it'll be slower. Current gloves are nothing. So, that there, and hey, even some physical damage. Life regenerated. Beautiful. And the jewels. Maximum life, maximum mana, minions regenerate. Interesting. I'm not a minion build, but I guarantee Capcom will not extend the beta. I would put money on the fact that they won't. You're the white t-shirt clad swordsman. Yes, indeed. Strength and dexterity. I like this one. If I had minions. I'm not running a minion character this league, but I do a lot of times. We are going to wear that belt with that jewel, though. I mean, if they weren't so 100% set with the graphic and everything for exactly when the league is going to end in every time zone, I'd agree with you more. But they've been very clear exactly to the moment when it starts and when it ends. If they were only focused on when it started, and were like, oh, it's going to go 3 days, don't worry, then I'd agree with you. They might, like, actually extend it. I don't think they will. I wouldn't be surprised if we got this same thing later without requiring PlayStation Plus. That wouldn't surprise me. Ooh, Haku. Okay, I gotta do his stuff. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we get it this 3 days thing early for PlayStation Plus, and then later we get it the same thing, but if you don't have Plus, it's fine. That wouldn't surprise me. Alright, Haku missions. Damn it, wrong way. See, when we actually bleed things, it's beautiful, but we don't always. Aha, level. You know what? We're not timed. Whatever. Damn it, somebody's already in the docks? What the? Alright, people are quick. So went that way, now we're going down here. Dual wheel damage. Beautiful. Picking up this one next. Block chance while dual wielding, physical damage while dual wield. It's going to be great. You already get a bonus for dual wielding. This just makes it way better. So we're probably never going to use a shield on this character, but we're still going to have a really high block chance because, you know, dual wield. Power. It was a flashy level up. Why not level up in style, right? Another large life flask. I'll replace that medium we just... Oh, we got plenty. Alright. Screw mediums. We need large mana. I'll take a medium mana, actually. As I'm saying that. It's good enough for now. Level 24. We're only level 11. We really could be speeding through this much quicker, but that's not how I roll. Oh, I should have put down my totem earlier. Help with the Orb of Alchemy. Yeah, thank you. I like that. Level all that. So again, eventually we're going to need claws, but we don't need it yet. But I'll take it. Because we can't use cleave with claws, but blade flurry we can. And we get some really good passive nodes that... blah, 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 blah. I was going to say boof, which was buff and boost our claw abilities. That's a little further on the tree. We're going to make our way all the way the hell over here, I think? Yeah, those are the claw nodes. And we're down here, so it's a little ways away. Boof, yeah, it's buff and boost. Boof. Well, you've never boofed your claw damage before? Clearly, it's a thing that's important. Ooh, yes, we need coins at all times. Spell Cascade, that's another new one. Support spells that apply an effect to an area around a targeted location. Cannot support veil skills, mini skills, yeah. So, less area of effect, deal less damage. Supported area of effect skills also affect areas in front and behind the targeted area. So, it sounds cool, but I don't have a spell to test it on right now. I'll pick it up in case I grab one, so I can demonstrate that. That's another new support. Hey look, silver coin. That's true, playing Hunting Horn lets you boof as well. Yep, you go into town. We don't need... maybe that. Never mind. Don't care enough to pick it up. That's the downside to playing something with a physical weapon. I do need to actually keep an eye out for weapons. As a spellcaster, it's like, yeah, your weapon helps for sure, but like, the spell still does a lot of the damage. Now I gotta first boop, now boof.
I can live with that.
What's that? More glowy than I expected. But we're heading back to town. We should be able to get bleeding. Or maim, I think it's the skill we're looking for.
God hasn't abandoned us.
Maim, yep. LMP, melee splash, added fire damage. We want maim.
Goodbye.
We also want a silver coin. That's fine. Let's do another. Find Haku and complete his mission with extra reputation favor. Beautiful. So that means we'll be quicker to getting Haku level 3 and getting a hideout. Even now, he sells Jackal. Yeah, we got no strength enough for anything.
Stay sharp.
So...
Going to Mako Mart.
Mako Mart. Yeah, shopping. Exactly. Let's get some of these out of here. Not even going to use the claw, just selling it. Maim we need. I'm going to sell Spell Cascade, because screw it.
Farewell.
And let's take this one, make it public, make it yellow so I can notice it. Set exact price on all items will be 1 Chaos Orb. Do that. It's gonna put all these in there for now. If somebody buys them, awesome. If nobody buys them, cool. I'll sell them later. I don't think any of them's worth the chaos, honestly. But maybe somebody will buy it. Probably not. So maim, we can take out Onslaught, or we can add it on top of Onslaught. Make our mana cost 8 instead of 7. Whatever. If I made this an alchemy, they'd sell. And I'd have a bunch of alks. I'll try Chaos. I legitimately don't think they're going to sell, but if they do, I make a huge profit.
While we live, we are blessed.
Just a moment. Gotta blow my nose real quick. While we're in town, it's a good time. Ooh. Yeah, I can fully imagine we're getting more Monster Hunter news. If we don't get at least a new trailer, I will be absolutely shocked. Trying to think of old songs that have Moon in the lyrics, besides the two they've already used. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what they'll use. That'll be interesting. I feel like, as good as Bayonetta 2 was, Fly Me to the Moon, they really hit that in the first one spot on. It's going to be really tough to beat that in terms of, like, the battle theme. That said, more than anything, I can't wait to see what Platinum does for new weapons. Because that's really one of the ways they shine. It's just crazy, silly weapons. And hello, Fire Dragon. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. As I poke, and slash a bunch of enemies with a big sword and a plain white tee. I keep calling it a tee, even though it clearly has long sleeves. This could be good. And he really didn't drop much. See, even if none of the abysses in the rest of the game drop anything good for me, I still can't complain. Like, even if they're all awful, it's like, well, I got a tabula rasa. Let's see, it snowed where you live. Yeah, I heard about that. It's snowing all over the place. Snow for everyone. And a boop. It's snowing and booping everywhere. Now, with as little mana as I have... Ooh, chromatic. Maybe that'll be a better ring. No, not really. Increased rarity is okay. But I'd rather the other stats right now. Oh, I forgot to buy a Leap Slam. I'll do it when I go back. La-di-da-da-da-da. I hate doing the trials. But you kind of got it. Path of Exile is free, yes. And I'm following a build guide, which I linked in the video section of the Discord, so if people were curious as to making this character themselves, they can totally do it. Half a foot of snow? Dang. That's not a small amount. Ah, oops. Totally ran into that. I'm gonna hit all the spikes today. And then level anyway. When in doubt, level. There you go. That's the only Act 1 trial, so we're done until Act 2. Yeah, definitely want that. As long as we stay dual-wielding, we stay strong. You've got no chance of snow. I don't know if it's... Well, maybe no chance from this storm. Pretty sure it's heading my way, though. Well, I mean, obviously, if you're in a place where you don't normally get snow, then making a large pile of snow is ideal. Even if you are in a place where you frequently get snow, making a large pile of snow is still ideal. Silent Hill Fog, always a good time, honestly. Yeah, Borderlands is a good time. And rockets always are fun. Especially when you get some of the, like, crazier rocket launchers. Like, a normal rocket launcher is a lot of fun, but some of those really crazy, Borderlands rocket launchers, it's that extra bit. Yes, Haku, you're gonna give us more reputation. Beautiful. Let's do your quest. Pantsless Clown is the first character to enter the cathedral. It's an interesting character name. Another rapier. It's what I already got. It's fine. Damn it, dead end. Really good at finding dead ends. The belt. Damn it. I really should get a leather or other type of belt, but I really like these new sockets, so I'm messing around with those. Even though leather belt 30 to life is really good. Like, objectively, it's really good, and I should be using it. But I can't socket these new jewels in it. So screw that. Protector leveled up. So much cold. So much cold. No. Battered foil. Ooh, that's actually better. There you go, just straight replace that. Not even enchanted or anything, it's just straight better anyway. Goat's horns and stuff like that are caster weapons. I'm so used to aiming for those, but I don't need them this time. Plague mask could be fun. And let's get the heck on out of here. Please get to level 3 from this. Please get to level 3 from this. That's all we need. And run to feed the pups? Alrighty. I'll be going off and on Path of Exile pretty much all day. So, no need to worry. I'll obviously take a break later for like dinner, but beyond that, I'm going to be going for a lot of the day. Hopefully getting pretty far. I'm on level 3? Damn it! He's getting close though. Really wanted level 3. I don't even super like his hideout, I just need a hideout. Because once you get that, then you can... Ooh, superior large life flask, yes please. Then you can really start getting your master missions better. You can start doing dailies and stuff. All those goodies. I also really want to get Sunder. That's going to make a huge difference too. Cleave is okay till we get Sunder. Sunder is phenomenal till we get Blade Flurry. What kind of character are we playing? I mean, we're leveling with Cleave, but we're going towards Blade Flurry. We just don't get it till later on. I was Fire last time, but this is a new... The expansion launched, and a new league, and the new leagues are fresh characters, effectively. You still keep your old characters in the standard league, but you can't use them or any of their items here. So I had to start over, and I wanted to try a melee-er type character. So yeah. Not going to be as much fire this time, though maybe we'll use Herald of Ash and make things explode in fire when we kill him. That's a very distinct possibility. But we're not going to be doing like balls of fire like last time. Not yet. Maybe that'll be a later character we try. Now we've got a punchy totem, we've got slashy swords, and bosses die. Not something I'm going to use, but I'll take it already. Yeah, where are we going from here? We're going down this way. Dual wield attack speed. Yes, please. I also like magic classes. I almost exclusively play magic classes in this game, which is part of the reason I wanted to try something different. Hello, Pikachu Song. Welcome to Viperland and the chat on a wonderful Path of Exile day, where we got Villa Rasa 20 minutes into the league, because you know, that's how things work. I'm never going to have a better moment than that. Rallying Cry, no. Whirling Blades, eventually, yes. Leap Slam, definitely for now. Leap Slam's what we use currently. We'll use Whirling Blades when we go to Claws later. Check out the game page world, just see a bunch of screenshots of the title screen. I mean, I don't know what you expected. But yeah, that's pretty much all you can get right now. So those can sell. I'm going to check this. Dexterity, intelligence, life. Yeah, that's better. Taking that. Looking for more movement speed. No. Armor evasion. 10% move. No life and dual resist. I don't even know why I picked that up. And the shield we'll hold on to. We're not using shields, but to hold on to. Nope, not there. Mana regeneration per second. Yeah. Hold on. That's chaos. Let's do an alch one. Public. Exact. Do one orb of alchemy. Let's take those. Put them there. Yeah, let's just put it all as an alch. It may or may not sell, but whatever. And uniques, I usually start around 7. Yay! I knew what this was going to be, I don't need it. I'm missing chat, sorry. Shatters the Love Ball with Shark Attack. Oh no! Yeah, Fire Dragon's always rich. This away, and wear this. Okay, now we're pretty good. And I guess while we're here, we should check to see any chromatics.
While we live, we are
I
blessed.
keep forgetting to do it, and it's a bad habit.
See you.
Always be looking for chromatics. Every level, really. And then find none anyway. Ah, no, we got one. Ah, damn it. No, wrong colors. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I was looking at... Whoops. Well, that was a waste.
Farewell.
Just lost currency on that. Oh yeah, shark tag is a good one. Oh, it's under maintenance. That's cool. Like, Dauntless, cool. I played the alpha, but I'm not in the beta, so until it goes actual open, I can't do much with it. Sorry, I had to grab a sip of my tea. Though since I was in the alpha, I do get a special thing once I actually get into the game proper. I got a code in my inbox, which I haven't redeemed yet, because I can't. Oh yeah, Dauntless is removing loot boxes. They already announced that a little ways ago. That was the thing they were 100% going to do. They said it was partially because of the whole backlash against loot boxes, and also partially because they never really liked putting them in to begin with. It was kind of just it works for now. So they're like, no, we're just going to take them out. Which is pretty nice. I'll join the boss. Hopefully not die while I type. Too lazy to figure out my Zenny, so I'm not going to join the hunting team right now. And the hunting team doesn't matter as much. The boss matters. The more people who join, the better it is, but your odds for the hunt are the same no matter how many people are there. Oh,
Worthy opponent.
why would that play a sound? It's a chain belt. Alright. It's a rare belt, but it's energy shield, and I'm going to want the abyssal socket anyway, so I'm probably not going to wear it. You can do it. You can totally get past 10k. I believe in you. Did gauntlets. See, I should be wearing a good rolled rustic sash for the physical damage, but nah. Sockets, yo. Sockets. I know some of the new uniques can have sockets on them too, the abyssal sockets. So far it's just the belt, but, you know, it's working. Medium life is totally not what I need. Hunt was a bit rough. Oh, I didn't go into the hunt. I don't know how that went. Fire Dragon's doing okay. Tursky's doing okay. Bot hates Sore. Oh wait, Jewelers, we need that. And we beat up a Amatsu for a bunch more Zen. So close, Sore. You're so close. So when we hit the next area, we'll get Sunder.
I almost feel sorry.
Which does mean we'll probably have to change weapons, because I think that's maces and axe. And we're using swords right now, so we should maybe grab a scepter. Nah, I don't know. We want a dual wield. Yeah, we should grab a scepter. Let's hold on to it. Because we're definitely using Sunder. That's going to happen. How is it Fire's fault? Fire is just irrationally rich. Clearly, Fire is keeping all of the Zenny for himself, and not allowing anyone else to get it. another level. Dual damage. Keeping the damage rolling. So this should definitely get us Sunder, which should speed things up nicely. Not that we're going slowly per se, but it should still sing.
While we live, we are blessed.
Or I'll have to buy it. Sunder. Beautiful. So we should be linking probably Sunder, Maim, Chance to Bleed, so we just replace that straight up. I Cleave. You were fun while it lasted. But for this we need Mace, Axe, or Staff. So no swords. Let's get on that.
Goodbye.
Still alive, are
See
we?
if we can find a decent... I mean, even a two-handed axe isn't bad, but I'd rather dual wield. Like so. Yes, beautiful. Alright. That should be nice. Let's sell off some of these. Slam, Protector. Should probably... Oh, socket's gotta be empty. Fine. Yeah, that's awful. Ugh. Alright. Let's try this one. Does any need increase? Question, Viper, have you ever played Endless Legends? I have, actually. I had a good time with it, though I've only played it a little bit. That's the Dungeon of the Endless Universe, but it plays like a Civ game. It's a good game. I had a good time with it. I just haven't really played much more of it since then. I really liked the classes and the variety of win conditions you had.
Greetings.
I own it on Steam, but I haven't put as much time into it as I realistically should have. Also, every time I play one of those games, I tend to just spend like 30 hours in one game, and it's like, wait, what happened to time? Where did time go? Bad habit. Right, Golden Lightning to attacks, armor, fire resist. Honestly, what I've got's fine. And the belt we're not going to use.
Hello. Take care.
So we should be able to Sunder, we should be able to Leap Slam. So pardon me, I gotta blow my nose again. My nose is being weird today. Alright, there we go. So we do have to backtrack and do a quest, but with Sunder, things should be going a bit better. Sunder is just straight up a super strong leveling skill. It's not an awful endgame skill either, if you really wanted to. My most powerful character last league was just a character that took Sunder into mapping and whatnot. And it worked. I had no issue with it. Unless we get like multi-strike or something, that'll be better. But for now, it's still, you know, hit it hard. A little bit higher on the mana cost, unfortunately, but things should also die quicker, so it should even out. I was a Civ fan for a long while. Started playing in Civ 2? Like, way back when. Back when, to play Civ with a friend, you had to use a dial-up connection and hope nobody made a phone call at any point during an entire Civ game, which is, by the way, impossible. Just getting that out there. Hoping for nobody to make or receive a phone call during the entirety of a Civilization game? Just absolutely impossible. Your electricity flickered? Oh no. Rippo Dippo. Yeah, I really hope nothing like that happens to me tomorrow, with, you know, Monster Hunter World happening. If electricity starts having issues tomorrow, I'm going to be in a really bad spot. Really bad spot. I mean, I'll still keep playing the game anyway, but I want to stream it and play it with you guys. That's much more important. Another medium mana. Finally 2 mediums. I need a large really badly. La-di-da. Yeah, Sunder is just better. Like, Cleave was okay. Sunder's just better. Oh, I don't want to get hit by those. Ooh. Oh, it's just Red Beak. Still, it's not a terrible thing. We don't need it. Murder-side Jewel. Another axe. Ooh. Ooh, that could actually be good. Let's see. Strength, cold damage, life for each enemy hit. Yeah, we're going to replace our reduced enemy stun threshold axe with that. Very easily. Red Beak is not bad. If you need a really quick early weapon, because it's got no level requirement, and it's fast as hell, but it's not what we need. So yeah. Cold damage to sword attacks, we're no longer using swords, and intelligence and fire resist is probably better than mana regeneration. There we go. All is well. Well, yeah, Dauntless is still great too. And if I was in the beta, I'd be playing a lot of Dauntless. But I'm not, so it doesn't help me any. When it goes live, I'll definitely be looking into that more. The alpha was fun enough, but it needed a lot of polish, but also it was an alpha. Like, of course an alpha needs polish. That's par for the course. If the release needs polish, then you've got an issue. But if your alpha needs polish, then it's in alpha. Like, whatever, you can't fault them for that. You're in the beta, yeah, so for you it's great. Just moving on, slamming the ground. I can't wait to actually get to Blade Flurry. I've never even used the skill. Apparently it's strong. I've never once used it. It's been in the game for a little while, but I just don't melee often. Wiggle around at the speed of snow, it's a good speed. Alright, so that we can go turn in back this way. Another glorious skill point before we go to the actual boss.
Till we meet again.
Yeah, you try to hit me, and you die. Large mana, and it's magic. Beautiful. That's what we need. Increased amount, reduced rate, that's fine.
Thank you, Fairgraves.
And now on to the boss. It feels like we're missing quest. I actively skipped that. That gets a skill point. That one we can't do yet. And that we're working on. Okay, so we're not behind. We play it with 2 other Twitch streamers. Oh yeah, I forgot that Pecco's got it too. That's pretty nifty. I don't think Pecco's been playing it a lot lately, but that's mostly because of that grind to HR 999.
I'm starting to think there's more to life than prize or perish.
What skill point were we going for? We're going south. Going down here. We're going to go over to here. Maximum life and life generated per second. I just miss, yeah. It'll be weird using a character that technically needs accuracy. I usually go resolute technique, but we're going crit, so accuracy will be something I'll need later on. For now, we should still be okay enough. Hell yeah, Pecco's a cool dude. I actually met up with him in the city 1 week ago. We just hung out for a bit. I was already in the city anyway. It's like, hey, Pecco, you're around here, right? That was pretty cool. He is as cool IRL as he is on stream, by the way, for those curious. Exactly. That was a good representation of how it was going through the city. It was crowded though. I forgot that it's close to the holidays and people go to the city a lot. But I got a bunch of Christmas shopping done. We both went to the Nintendo World Store, which was crowded as hell. So I guess they had just lit the tree, which is in the same shopping center. And it was a good time. What level is he now? 2. Somebody's got to hit 3. Probably going to be Haku. But somebody, one of the two has got to hit 3. For what it's worth, they gain more experience the higher level area you find them in, so it'll be more likely for them to hit 3 as we go forward. I'm just impatient. I shouldn't be, but I am. Oh, okay. He can go invisible. That's new. Small hybrid we don't need. Gem cutters, that could be good, but we gotta finish this stuff first. Alright, that's a lot of stuff on top of each other. We got a Trove, one of these guys. Chaos Orb, beautiful. Jewel. Well, let's... A So Tasty shout out? That's not a bad one. I should add that. I do have... Hold on, I can go grab it real quick. Just a moment. Let me actually... aim webcam. Oh no, my face might be shown. And by might, I mean will. Where's the webcam button? I wish I had a button for it. There you go, there's me. I have a... So tasty. Giant plush meat. It is huge, by the way. And it is softest. It is so soft. It's so soft. It's so soft. It's official Capcom plushy meat merchandise. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to go put it back. Yeah, so that's pretty nifty. Let's get these guys going. Fusro Da, that's a good one too. Oh. Path of Exiles crashed. Well, thanks. That was not at all expected. I mean, new patches occasionally makes this happen, but you know. I wonder if the servers are still up. Oh, for the Nani, what I'll probably do, I'm going to find a video compilation of all of the JoJo Nanis, and I'll probably put it to a vote to you guys as to which one to use. So I just got to find a good video for it and add it. But they do it like a dozen times in JoJo, but I want to put it to the vote as to which one. If I had a way that I could rotate through them, I would do it, but I don't. Alright, we gotta walk through the caverns again. Tales of Maj'El? Yeah, I haven't played it in forever, but I do own it. Like the paid-for version, not just the free version. It is, in my opinion, my favorite of the roguelike games. I don't have time for it lately. Or any roguelike. They are wonderful games. And it helps that most of them are free, too. And take effectively zero requirement from any of your PCs. I do want to go back to where those guys were if I can find them. There's the essence, beautiful. And I wanted that strong box. Or additional items. Yeah, this could be interesting. Gem cutter. None of the other stuff matters, which I didn't think it would, but you know, you can try anyway. Tricone. Oh yeah, it's definitely the most approachable. It's nice that they made it so you don't need to just memorize 6 billion random key bindings. That's what really helps. Like, there's a lot of other good ones too. I really liked Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. That was a great roguelike. But to say that I remembered all the key bindings at all the times would be a lie. I had to look up a lot of those things. Whereas in Tales of Maj'El, it's all kind of right there. And if you want to play it in non-roguelike mode, as long as you have the paid version, you can do that. And if you don't want to pay for it, the free version's pretty much everything except the non-roguelike mode. I'm also pretty sure that game has the most achievements of any game on Steam. Real quick, just to demonstrate. What was it? Tales of Maj'El has 1,638 Steam achievements. Just by the way. Hey, Five Names, you are not the first person to say that. It's apparently snowing all over the place. Not where I am yet, but we're supposed to get it tomorrow. Also, welcome to Viperland in the chat, obviously. Also, really quick, I just want to see if anybody else... I'll do it on this screen. I want to see if anybody else had anything to say about my, slightly good luck. Oh, don't autoplay it. Streamer RNG. Oh, apparently I'm not the first person to get it there. 13 upvotes. Probably my... I don't do a lot of Redditing. Let me move this back over here. Yeah, well, finding roguelikes isn't too hard usually. I played Cataclysm. There's a longer title to it, but it's the Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead or something like that. It was okay. It would probably be a lot better if I put more time into it. Like, it was good, I didn't put a lot of time into it, so I didn't get good with it. Dungeon Crawl I used to play way back in college, when I was on a laptop that couldn't do much. Actually, I'd argue the most approachable roguelike is probably a... Oh, what's it called? Damn it, the one with Diggles. Oh, what's it called? It's gonna bother me. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, the achievements. Okay, got it. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of them are very tricky to get. Well, it's a lot of the same handful of them done... We'll do it on normal, do it on hard, do it on insane, like that type of stuff. Dungeons of Dreadmore, that's the one. I like Dungeons of Dreadmore. In my opinion, probably one of the better starter roguelikes. And really cute with a good sense of humor too. More Greater Life Flask, please. Come on, get back here. There we go. I don't really need another Quicksilver, though. More life. Next time we get even more. Wonder how a Pokemon roguelike would work? That would be interesting. I'm sure one must exist. Oh yeah, I love Dreadmore. I need to go back to that one of these days. Just play around for the hell of it. It's just a silly good time. All the quest text is good. Superior Stone Hammer, eh. I should grab those, but I don't want to. It's so tempting to vol this chest plate, but I really shouldn't. It could potentially make it better, but it could also potentially brick it and make it terrible. So I don't want to do it. Mystery Dungeon is technically a roguelike. Or at least a roguelike-like. Mystery Dungeon is an offshoot of a fairly popular roguelike game, which I can't remember the name of. Damn it, I can't remember the name of it. I'm bad with names, if you couldn't tell. But I would definitely consider Mystery Dungeon a roguelike. Roguelikes are by default turn-based. One of the key parts of a roguelike is turns only progress when you move or take an action. That's part of it, so Mystery Dungeon definitely falls under that category. Ooh, beat the Act 1 boss, yay.
We stand at death's door.
Alright, fine, I don't have enough space for that. That's fine. Alright, Act 1 done. Quick, easy. That's true, there's no permadeath in Pokemon, but still, it follows the basic formula besides permadeath in a decent way. Honestly, like if you're looking for baby's first roguelike, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon's not a bad choice in my opinion. Oh, we still don't have that, obviously. Did you miss anything in Act 1? Alright, I keep having to blow my nose. I got stuffy today for some reason. I don't know why. I could argue it's the change in pressure, but I don't know.
Stay sharp.
Like, yes, you could definitely make the argument Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is not a true roguelike, and you'd be right. Focus Punch is OP. I never played much of Mystery Dungeon, sadly. I know they're good, but I haven't really sat down and played much. Alright, Abyss, what do we got from here? Give me loot. Give me loot. Expectation's good enough. Superior Greater Life Flask, yes indeed, and the trove full of more jewels and another belt. Damn it, we're out of space for the belt too. Damn, our bags are full. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Get this, get that. See if they're any good real quick. Got some belts, we got some jewels. Alright, our current one is 9 life fire lightning. Just flash duration, it's not bad. The first two games after that gets needlessly frustrating, gimmicky. Okay. I haven't really played them, so I can't say one way or the other. Energy shield, don't care. Life, fire resist, reflect physical, that's alright. Strength, armor, life. I feel like my belt currently is the better one. Life regen per second. What jewel do I have in it? Critical strike, which is better later game, honestly. Critical strike now is like, it helps, I guess. And extra damage against abyssal monsters, which is good for those. And life. Sword attack, we're not using swords. Sword attack. Just armor if you haven't killed recently. The hope is to avoid that. Critical strike chance. Mana, damage if you've killed recently. Damage against... see, I feel like that's a bit better. We lose the life, but whatever. Let's see about this. I don't think it's going to out-damage. It might. Just physical damage. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's better. 186 DPS to 210. Yeah, okay. That'll do. Oh yeah, we got another belt. Hold on. Strength and not much else. Screw you. We'll check the rest in town. We're just trying to get to town. One punch Dialga. Or, yeah, that's not bad. Sounds like Focus Punch is pretty okay. Just a little. Fusing. Beautiful. Building up a little bit of a currency base. We're not crazy, but we're doing okay. We did already get a Chaos Orb, and I'm happy about that. And now that we're in here, I'm kind of curious. Let's see if anybody now has a tabula for sale. Still no one else is selling it. In this entire league, no one else is selling a tabula rasa right now. I'm not either because I'm wearing it, but like... I feel like anybody who found one is wearing it, is the issue. Which is good, I mean, so am I. No, we need Greater Life Flask. Come back here. Let's see. I kind of want to see if anybody's going to buy any of these belts, but I don't think so. Especially as the league is going on, I'm guessing they're not. I'm going to put them here for now. I can always sell them later. We did get a gem cutter card. Is that a 1-for-1? No, it's 3. La-dee-da. Increased. Removes life from mana. That's a little unfortunate, but whatever. Keep it going. Intelligence, life. I feel like my other one's better. X, int, life, cold resist. Yeah, better. Oh, this has got more evasion, whatever. Dex armor life, nope. Garbage, garbage.
What troubles you bring now?
I'm gonna say these rings can go too.
Return if you must.
Doing a little better. We got some stuff.
Stay true to you. Fate awaits.
And I think we're looking for Herald of Ash coming up, which will be great. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. There we go. We can leap slam, but it's very slow right now, so we're not really using it. Wonderful level. More life. And more life regen, making us way tankier. Now we're going to start shooting over to the right-hand side of the tree. Getting some stuff along the way. Greater mana. Yes, please. I could have bought a mana flask from a vendor, but I was kind of trying to hold off. And it worked. I found one anyway. I'm probably going to skip the Beast Cave quest. Unless I find it. I'm not going to go out of my way for it. I played one of them on the 3DS. I think the more recent Mystery Dungeon, and my partner was a Bulbasaur that I named Bulbabro because, you know, and I think I was a Cyndaquil? I think that's how it went down. I didn't play too much, and I don't really have an excuse as to why. I think another game came out, and I just got distracted. It was a fun game, I just didn't play too much of it. Yeah, we're really clearing these a bit faster now. Internet died, but you're back. Welcome back, Fire Dragon. RIP Internet. Hopefully that's not a common thing happening. More jewels. We'll try another scepter. That other scepter worked really well. That extra physical damage. Level sucked at cold gems and some more physical. Strength, lightning damage, Armor, strength, dexterity. Block spells if you're damaged by a hit recently. That's not bad. We're not really a blocky character right now, but we could be at some point. And you know what? I take it back. We will do this. It gets us a belt. Yeah, I'll try it. We don't need a belt, but whatever. It was you being Cubone and your partner Pikachu. Not bad. I feel like Pikachu is a common partner. I had to go Bulbasaur, though. Bulbasaur is my OG starter. That will defend Bulbasaur against all the Charizard haters out there. I feel like all the people who pick Charizard hate Bulbasaur more than anything. It's like, how could you not pick a dragon? It's like, but I liked him. Chill. Stronger in Mr. Dungeon than the normal game. I believe it. I wasn't hating on Pikachu. I was just... Bulbasaur. Come on. Gotta go Bulbasaur. Or I had to, at least. Ooh, a Veil area. We need these too. We need as many fragments and potentially Veil skills as we can. Fragments are going to be good. I do eventually want to run Etsiri. Hopefully. We'll see how it actually goes down. Oh, we got a boss? Okay. There we go. I can't wait to actually get the build going. Like, again, it's definitely not shabby as it is. But I really want to try Blade Flurry. Like, I leveled Sunder already. It's just a transitionary skill right now. Because we don't have... Oh, silver coin. Iron Hat, I guess. Ball, Fireball. Yeah, it's okay. There's a few other ones I was hoping for, like Haste, that would sell. But hey, I'll take Fireball. full level, so we're pretty much shooting over here till we get down there. A thick skin is what we want. Got a little ways to go. Zor trying to make their way up to the 10k again. I believe in you. Your best bet's definitely going to be the boss battles, though. Like, you'll get more from those. Hey, another abyss? Didn't we? No, we did one in the previous area. Okay. I'm still waiting to see if I can find an area with 2 of them, just to see. Or if they're restricted to like 1 per. Neither would surprise me. They're really dropping a lot quicker with Sunder. Like, a lot quicker. Triple cart. Well, rip everyone. But we still got the boss fight coming. That'll be better. Probably. Pretty underwhelming drops, but hey, whatever. Let's check the belt. Armor, life, cold. That's not bad. More life, fire, lightning. No, less life. I'm gonna take the more life, honestly. Probably gonna keep that jewel. That was the mana, extra damage. Yeah, definitely. Yep, still keeping it. Where the heck is this guy? Looking for the white bear. Wherever. He should be up by the door, though. Hello, Zoya Variant. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. On a wonderful beat things with a stick Path of Exile day. And eventually slash things with a claw Path of Exile day, but, you know, we gotta get there. Guess what? I don't know. Is it snowing? Is that the guess what? There you go. Kick his butt. You're pregnant. Ah. That was not what I would have guessed. And now moving on to the next area. Congrats, I suppose? Charizard was weaker in Mr. Dungeon than normal games? I mean, maybe. But strength, like, aside, I feel like everybody who picked Bulbasaur was like, oh man, cool, look at all these starters. You guys pick what you want, let's have a good time. Everybody who picked Charizard that I know at IRL is like, how could you not pick Charizard? He was a dragon, come on. And I'm like, I like Bulbasaur, man. Why can't we all get along? And I'm the father. I mean, that should surprise me, but it doesn't. Clearly, I was asking for this. Looking around. The waypoint should be up this way. There we go. Turn on our stuff, see what we can get.
Make it far.
Keep your wits up.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I guess we can get a magic Quicksilver. That's not too bad.
Be well. My help is yours.
Maximum charges and life leech. That's really not bad. Like, at all. Already 8 to life. And some fire resist. I'll probably take that. Minion gems would be great if we were a summoner. This game clearly wants me to be a summoner this time around. I didn't want to. Like, a summoner is another good starter character. Honestly.
Be kind, if you can.
But I don't know. I've done a lot of summoners before. I didn't want to this time. You know what? Nobody's going to buy these. I wonder what they sell for. And I really want to see if we can do Ghastly, Ghastly. Damn it. I want to see if selling 3 of the same rare we don't have 3 of any of the same rare, would matter.
What do you want?
Aha! You sell enough of these, you get another one back. See about that. A little bit of life, fire, cold. Okay, not that good. Then I will hold on to them till I have enough to keep selling them. And again, if somebody buys it, cool. It'll probably be better for me in the long run. Oh, I want to get Herald of Ash soon. Making things explode is going to be good. Only going to help me. What I heard? Oh, that was my totem. It's like, what the hell was that? Now, when I hit the next area, I might have to take a momentary break just to run and grab a drink. I didn't set up as well for this stream as I thought I had. I ran out of tea already. So it'd be just a moment. Welcome back. Did you lose all your monies? I honestly don't remember. That was the battle or the boss. Oh, triple cart. Yeah, you lost it all. Alright, I will be back in like literally a minute. I'm going to put up the BRB 5 minutes, but it really means I'm going to be back in like a minute. I'm just going to go grab a drink real fast and be right back. So just a moment. Alright, and I'm back. Let me just put away the BRB 5. Okay. And readjust the mic real fast. Sorry about that, but staying hydrated is pretty damn important. So, back to the game we go. You know what? Hold on. Now's a good time to make our character look cooler, too. We've been sitting here in a white t-shirt for a while. Let's, we got our pets. What outfit do we want, though? And lightning's pretty okay. We don't really have anything else to go with it. Obsidian Seraph. We can go with regular Seraph for the most part. We can go, yeah, let's go shiny. Let's go Golden Seraph. Just drink that cherry drink. Having the orb on the bottom left. Oh yeah, it looks delicious. Drink all of my own health. Good plan. Yeah, we're gonna go glowy. We don't have radiant footprints though. We'll do gold footprints. That's the best we got. Gold Seraph, and we also don't have a gold headpiece. So we will. This is probably the closest. Yeah, no, that's obviously not it. Pure light helmet? No, that's not pure light at all. We could just go skull. Yeah, skull's good. Skull with glowing blue eyes? Nah, that doesn't work. Red eyes? Also doesn't really work. With a halo? Eh, you can't really see it, but it's there. We got pets, we got portals. I don't think we have any skill gem effects. Oh, hold on, we got Gore Sunder. We'll use that for now. And nothing for Leap Slam. Alright. Oh, weapon enchants. What do we want to enchant the weapon with? Aspirant's pretty good for that one, and... yeah, we'll use Necrotic, whatever. I know Xenoblade 2 had a first-person mode. I did not! I had no idea about that. That's pretty cool. There you go. We're a much shinier Viper now. They did also add a new stash tab, which I will be getting, I just don't need it yet. They added a map stash tab. Or maybe they didn't. I thought they did. Maybe not. Maybe I'm entirely mistaken. Thought they did. It was found in the game files. Maybe it's just not active yet. Or whatever. I'm not at the mapping point yet anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. Ah, damn it. That's what I need to be, but it's blocked off. We'll go around. See, look how satisfying those are, and that's even without the Herald of Ash explosions. It's only going to make it better. Bit word puts a camera what is clearly groin level. Why would they do that? I mean, let's be honest. If they wanted people to use it more, they'd put it at what's clearly boob level. Like that's, I mean, for better or worse, that would get people to use it. It seems like the type of thing they don't really expect people to use, but it's kind of just a, we could, so why not? We'll just put it there. Moving around, still going this way. We're not getting Vol Pact, at least not at the moment. That's kind of a, They changed it, they nerfed it, because it was one of those things, like, literally every endgame build used Vol Pact. So they're like, you know, it might be too powerful. And then they moved it too, it used to be another place. You feel so short. That's true, I guess, if you're playing as a tiny guy. I don't really know many of the characters. The only character I know is blue-haired protagonist guy, because they're always a blue-haired protagonist guy, and red-haired protagonist girl with disproportionately massive tits. Like, there was no need for that on her character design. Like, fine, give her a low-cut top or whatever. I don't care, but like, they're large enough to appear like. Not even, like, yeah, it looks weird to me. It looks really weird. You know, whatever, I guess. Does he have blue hair? I don't know. I didn't even pay attention. Like, if I were to play the game, I would, but in the trailer, it's like, I just assumed the protagonist guy had blue hair. Plot device? Yeah, it's 2 giant plot devices. Is it actually a plot-relevant thing? Because that would be funny. I don't imagine they would in a Nintendo game. Round distracting plot devices, exactly. It just looks weird. She's way too skinny for that amount of weight. It's just... I got nothing wrong with large, top-heavy anime characters. Like, you know, whatever, you do you. It's part of the design for a lot of people, but like... I just... Like, even, what's her name? Camilla from Fire Emblem. Yeah, she's top-heavy, but it kind of fits her frame. It's like, okay, I can kind of understand that. The chick from not Fire Emblem, the chick from Xenoblade 2 is just like... She looks too tiny for that. Ooh, a new flask. I could use a defensive flask. where the hell is the way forward? Did I miss it? Ah, it's over that way. Damn it. Must have missed it. Increased evasion rating. I'll probably use that, yeah. Instead of a mana flask. We're doing okay with 1 mana flask. And having something defensive to hit would really help me out. Alright, heading the right way instead of the wrong way. I do eventually plan on playing the game anyway, and while I can poke fun at the top-heavy nature of that one character, it honestly looks like a good game, and I do plan on playing it at some point. Some point that's not around Monster Hunter or Okami, but at some point it will happen. I just don't have time for it now, but by the time I do have time for it, it'll probably go on sale and life will be good. There we go, little totem action. Feels very Tales of Berseria. That's not a bad thing, honestly. I really like Tales of Berseria. I had a really good time with that game. Oh yeah, there you go. So you know I had a good time with that one. Yeah, you can definitely tell as you go along, these breach or abyss things definitely spawn a lot more stuff. Oh, it's still going. They tend to make them earlier in, or easier in early game bits for obvious reasons. They don't want to just launch you into really terribly difficult stuff. But I can't wait to see what it's going to be like in mapping areas. Some crazy stuff. Also, they're all British. Alright, I mean, that works, I guess. I played Dragon Quest VIII. They were all British there, too. Or mostly British. Mostly that one guy. One guy with a Cockney accent, just cuz. I'd possess that dude, then I'll kill you. Yeah. Superior. Ooh, we're getting a bunch of flasks. Oh, let's... I should start keeping claws around. We don't have any claw nodes yet, though, so we should be okay. And a new trial. You'd think I've maybe once or twice done these trials before. Thankfully, you only need to do them once per league. Like if I do this trial on this character, it's also unlocked on other characters I make in this league. So it's good, but since it's a new league, I gotta do them again. It's like, okay. Nobody wants to, but you gotta do it. They're not even that hard. It's more just like, I've done this before. And our new level. So one more level and then we can start getting more life. We're level 20. We're doing alright. Greater life we're already on. Armorers. And portal. I should get more wisdoms too. We're actually not as high on those as I'd like to be. Strong box. Probably not gonna have anything good, but may as well pop it. It's not slowing me down too much. Yep, head nothing. Cool. I feel now like my drops have been underwhelming, but they haven't. I just got overwhelmed way too early. Now it's like, well, clearly it's not going to live up to that easily. I I do want to try and get some of the new Abyss uniques. I don't really know too much about them. I'm sure people have started to find them already, but I haven't. What's our resistances at anyway? We could be worse. We're doing great on fire. But this guy's electric. Just in case. I've died to this guy before and I don't want to run back. In the event that it happens again. I've gotten better at it. It still happens occasionally. Never mind, he did. Thunder's a little strong. Just a little bit.
Going?
Herald of Ash, that's what we want. We should be able to get melee fizz as well, I think,
Travel far.
according to the guide.
Be well.
Nope, not yet. What's that one?
Be kind. Till next.
We're still doing okay.
Let me tell your future. An adversary.
Nope, just the one
slain.
coin.
Return.
Extra strength, cast speed is kind of wasted. Mana's okay. Yeah, that's still better. We'll replace our other cold resist one with it. We do need way better rings. Way better rings. But I'll keep an eye out for them. Balls I'll put aside for now. It's not great, but maybe I'll use it later. Accuracy, armor, life regen. Yeah. This damage against abyssal monsters, great when we find them, but useless the rest of the time. Just flash charges, life, fire, and cold. Alright. And we can probably get rid of these. We have enough flasks.
Make it fast.
Any chromatic. Looking like a no. Nope, nothing.
Exiles.
Not there. And let's go murder this fool. Oh, and turn on this. Put it there, by the way. Beautiful. So now when we overkill things, they explode in fire. Not a huge thing, but it helps. And it adds a bit of damage too. Adds a percent of my physical damage as extra fire damage. I'll take it. Kinda hard to go wrong with more damage and explosions. And prophecy complete for something.
Slain. Briefly lives on the lessons taught to the slayer.
Alright, not too bad. They're dropping pretty easy for now. Gonna get to the point where I'm not even gonna pick up the jewels. Internet died, so I'm on the phone now. Oh, rip. Damn, you're having a bad luck internet today, aren't you? Don't go wasting all your data on me, though. Oh man, I really hope the weather doesn't end up hitting me too hard tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna check real quick, see if they've updated the forecast. Weather.gov. Just a moment. Come on. Let's see. Tonight, chance of snow. Tomorrow, 3 to 5 inches. And then tomorrow night, another 2 inches. Okay, so we're probably not going to get absolutely pounded, but it's going to happen. We're going to get something. Most likely, at least. Alright, continuing on. As long as it doesn't affect my power tomorrow, because I really want to be streaming Monster Hunter and playing Monster Hunter. It would be a huge shame if it interrupted that. A huge shame if it interrupted that, but you know, not much I can do about it now. Ooh, somebody went to the Abyssal Depths. It's a rare thing, apparently only from higher level Abyss portals. You can occasionally, instead of a chest, get a portal to fight one of the bosses. Clearly, we're not a higher level character in higher level areas yet, so it's not for us, but eventually that's the thing we'll be doing. And I can't wait. You must die. Damn, they're not even putting up a fight. I know it's still the early acts, but it feels good. We'll get more life next time. And I guess we'll just walk over this way. It's so weird. They made it so that buffs that you activate don't show on your buff bar, which is good. It saves screen space, and I like that. But it's weird. I'm like, I've got a buff active. Why doesn't it show it? That's why, because they just changed it with this patch. Like, it makes sense. You can see down there it's active. You don't need it on the top of the screen, too. But it's still like, but I'm used to it. Can I leave it? I can. Beautiful. That's why you take Leap Slam. Screw having to run around. You just jump over everything. Normally, if I was going to use it in the long term, I'd attach it to faster attacks and some other stuff, but just as a pure hop-a-gap thing, it's okay. Gotta kill the dude here so that we can help Alira. It's gonna give us more crit chance, some mana regen, some resistances. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be pretty good. First, Oak must die. Sorry, Oak. It's nothing personal. Oh, that stupid symbol over him makes him immune to physical for a time. Not a long time, but since most of my stuff is physical, it still sucks. And we should have a waypoint over here somewhere. Because we do have to come back here later, just not yet. I just popped by to kill him. Just, you know, hopping by, killing Oak, going about my way. Come on, you guys gotta die. Welcome back, Fire Dragon. Hopefully your internet is a little more stable now. Till the power goes out again, yeah. Sadly, it seems like it's gonna be one of those types of days for you. Hopefully it doesn't last too much longer. Looking for either spiders or Alira, whichever happens first. Spiders this way. Only part that bothered you is the power outlet for the switch stopped working. Oh. Yeah, that's not great either. Yeah, you can kind of tell outside. It feels like snow's gonna happen. It looks like snow's gonna happen.
Didn't even break a sweat.
It's just got that whole look and feel to it out there. Damn dead ends. We got a hunt and a boss. Once again, I'll probably join down on a boss. Keep that extra zenny going. Let's save the hunt, that's fine. No need to pop it now. You can always pop it after you get your boss earnings. Or whenever. Damn it, that's the way I missed. Okay. Yeah, they're getting pretty big holes to the abyss coming in here. And actually hard to go around them. There we go. Level 22. And moving on up still. No explosions for me, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Boots can still be okay. More jewels. Grand mana, yes indeed. Grand life would be good now too, wouldn't it? Well, the boss should be happening soon. There you go. A Shaggy. Alright, we got some. Nothing crazy, but nothing bad. Oh hey, look, greater. Oh no, it's greater. We got greater. Grand, that's what we needed. And we may as well see what these are. Oh. Rare Scorching Eye Jewel. I guess that's the first one I did. Global crit strike multiplier, life, mana, increased critical strike chance if you haven't dealt a critical strike recently. That's not bad, but the hope is you never need that bottom one. Still, I mean, not abysmal. Cast damage, or cast resist, wand attack, life. Armor if you haven't killed recently. Again, the hope is to avoid having that happen. Life, fire, and lightning. That's not too bad. What do we got here? Life and cold. A little bit less life, more resist. Kind of like that, actually. Lightning, and not much else. I like the little less life, a little more resist. That's what we're going for. I'll back out. And sell some of this nonsense. No movement speed. Means I should have sold them.
Going?
Rare again. Nope, still not 3 of any one type. I think if you do 3 of the same type of rare, you can get another rare of it. So if I had 3 of these types, I should be able to get another rare one, and just see what I can get out of it. But at the same time, no. Elemental, no, we want melee fizz. There we go. So now this is up to 15 mana. Maybe I should take something off. Yeah, melee fizz is big. I can take off Onslaught. Make it 14. Oop. I guess. Yeah, it's probably better that way. That should up my damage pretty drastically. Which is, you know, good for us. More damage, better everything. We got some currency around. 1 chaos is nice, we'll save that. Yeah, that's good for now. Go back and help Alira instead of killing her. Get all that extra oomph from it. What's our crit chance now anyway? I'm kind of curious. With this attack specifically... Critical strike chance, 7.21%. Okay. Not the craziest, but it's getting the job done. That said, they're all dying anyway, with or without crit chance. We got a big... Or we have 2 beat sticks, which are probably needing changing soon. I think we've had them for a little while. But they're not exactly holding back on damage either, so, you know, whatever. We'll change them when we change skill, probably. You. I'm not going to kill you. We need mana regeneration, global critical strike multiplier, and 15 to all resist. Just, you know, there you go.
That was almost.
Quick, easy, simple. Get another Abyss down here. And another Chaos Orb, alright. Didn't expect that. So already at 2 chaos. We obviously got to save up a bit because I don't know. I don't think we need any expensive uniques for this build. But we'll eventually probably want a Belly of the Beast, which is not cheap. Not cheap if we want it linked, at least. Which would be nice. Another belt. Yeah, that was okay. Head back to the road and keep going south. We get another skill point in a moment, which means I'm going to have to see where we're going on the tree next. And we got a strong box too. Yeah, we'll pop that. You never know what it could have. Like a whole bunch of nothing. But yeah, it usually has got a bunch of nothing. Still, it's usually also worth popping. Hello, Shadow Rose! Welcome to Viperland and the chat. The league does begin. And I have had a good start to the league. I ended up clipping it. I wonder if it's still saved in my... There you go. You can check that real quick. That happened 20 minutes into the league when I found my first of the new league mechanics. And yeah, it's been a good start to the league. It's been a very good start to the league for me. I should have shortened that clip a bit, but I was in a hurry to make it. portal on out. And please skill point, thank you much. Goes over here. So where are we moving to next on the tree? We did that. We're moving up north. And we're going towards these guys here. And a little bit over this way. Yeah, that's where we're going for now. So gotta keep an eye out. We get Hatred at level 24, which we want to be running. Yeah, so 20 minutes into the league, I got a Tabula Rasa. And I've been wearing it the whole time since, because obviously, why wouldn't I be wearing a Tabula Rasa? It's superior, which does nothing. It has no defense to boost by being quality. But at the same time, it's like, you know, whatever. We're fine. Energy shield, strength, and dexterity, that's okay. Cold resist, lightning resist, no life on it. Technically these are craftable, but I don't have a master yet to do anything crafting with. More movement speed, but we lose life and double resist, and I don't think that's worth it. I just don't.
Fate will
Other people might disagree, but, you know. La-da-da, any chromatics? Nada. Just nothing.
Farewell.
See, that's the problem. I'm pretty sure I blew all of my luck this league immediately. So, since then, not so much. We can roll these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should get us a random new one.
Yes?
You guys are making a new SRS tonight? Yep. I believe SRS has only gotten stronger. Hold on. So, the new league mechanic is Abyss. You'll find these things on the ground. They're portals. They spat out enemies. You follow the cracks of the portal. At the end, there's a chest. They can get Abyss Jewels, which you can do like old school jewels, and sock it on your skill tree, which is fine and dandy. Yay, like those. But you can also socket them into things with Abyss sockets, like the belts that also drop from it. And I've already found, let's see. Why is that there? Oh, minions regenerate life per second. There are minion stuff. I guess I thought I had more. You can get minion stuff from these too. So like, yeah. And SRS is, as always, still at least a decent starter, if not a good starter. I'm trying something different, just to try something different. Now we're moving this way? Yeah. But there was definitely no nerfs to SRS. They nerfed a thing for zombies, but it's because it was way more powerful than it was originally intended to be. So they kind of just brought it back into normal line, and it's still really good. But if you were a Baron helmet wearing zombie person, technically you got nerfed. But if you're SRS, no nerfs. Probably only buffs. Apparently you can get some really crazy minion things later on now. They added a whole bunch of new stuff. Some of the new Shaped and Elder items can get some crazy minion things from what we've heard. Not just minion things, crazy everythings. They showed a wand that had, like, socketed gems are supported by 3 other skills, so it was effectively a 6-link wand, which is bananas, let's be honest here. Not that that would help spirits too much, but it's still just a cool concept. Gonna be a good time. Gonna be a good time. I don't think I'm gonna make it to mapping for a little bit, and that's where a lot of the new, like the new League stuff is everywhere in the Abyss things. The new expansion stuff is pretty exclusively either the new skills or the overhaul of the map system, which I'm not there yet at all. But I'll get there. I'm not in a hurry. Gonna play as much as I can tonight, and then obviously play a bit of World tomorrow. And Sunday, and Monday. But, you know. So we're going over this ways. Yeah, we gotta go up to this one. Okay. It'll be nice when I can not have to pick up all the wisdom scrolls, but for now, I still have to. Dead end. Small life flask, really? Why even show it? The loot filter should have hidden that by now. Level what, 23? Yeah, 23. No way we would even use a small life flask. We're into PoE builds, top 10 starter builds, Storm Burst, hold on a second, let me murder that guy. Elemental Tornado Shot, Frostblade, SRS, Wild Strike, Sword Cyclone, Sunder, Dual Flame Totem, Physical Tornado Shot, and Blade Vortex. Okay, not too bad. I am using Sunder at the moment, but it's not my end game skill, it's just I don't have access to my skill yet, so I'm leveling Sunder. New character in Xenoblade just introduced himself. Oh. Where the hell is the way forward? Yeah, maybe it's that way. Probably over in this area. Yeah, a lot of different people will tell you a lot of different, like, good starter builds, but it's hard to go wrong with Summon Raging Spirits. It's hard to go wrong with Sunder. Sunder's always going to be a strong choice, unless they end up nerfing it. And really, mostly spell-based characters, just because you don't have to worry about a good weapon. I guess I will have to worry about a good weapon, but it's still a good skill, so I'll be fine. Ah, hey, here's an Abyss coming up. The following channels... Damn, 793. That is way above the amount that I've ever had live. That's pretty awesome, though. Yeah, PoE builds is definitely not a bad site. I've been getting a lot of my builds lately from Engineering Eternity, just because he makes really easy to follow, in-depth guides. But it's hard to go wrong with PoE builds, or the PoE wiki. Actually, no, the wiki's... it's not bad, but it's not phenomenal. I meant the PoE subreddit. Like, there's a bunch of different places to get decent builds from. We get a jewel, that's it. Alright. Hybrid Flask, don't care. Sash. I should care about the sashes. Again, those are better for me, but I like the Abyss ones. That was a... Again, I can't complain about the Abyss item drops because of what I already have. He's streaming the same game you? Oh yeah, Path of Exile is actually really popular. You want to see a crazy popular Path of Exile streamer? Go check out Mathel1 right now. Guarantee he's streaming, and I guarantee he's got several thousand viewers. He only streams Path of Exile. That's it. And he does very well with it. He is probably the go-to Path of Exile streamer on Twitch. There's plenty others, obviously. There are plenty of other people streaming it, but if you know Path of Exile streamers, you probably know Mathel. He also does darn good build guides, but he's so popular that it's a documented thing that he calls the Mathel effect, which is wherever he goes, oh man, this super cheap unique turns out to be really good for making a build, and the price of that unique goes up astronomically the second he makes a build around it. Because people see his builds and they go, I want to do that, which is not a bad thing. He does good builds. But people trying to flip items watch what characters he's doing and buy up those items and sell them way higher now. Which is tricky, because he'll make a build fairly cheap, and then all of a sudden it's not cheap anymore. Yes, as well, but these Abyss things are fairly timed and they'll close after a while, and I want to make sure I get it. The loot at the end of it. Then I'll go back to Tora. It's not on a strict timer so far. I've never failed one, even at my super low character level early game. But I don't want to push my luck. Why chance it, right? But now, definitely going back. Especially because we haven't done any of her stuff yet, we should. Oh, resistances are huge, yeah. They are a big thing, especially as you go further. Once you get into, like, Act 6 and beyond, you really want them capped. I'd make you the argument that capping your resist is the most important thing, other than maybe some life, too. That said, I make that mistake constantly, and I've been playing for a while, so It's a very, very easy mistake to make. Going this way again. Yeah, having them cap at 75 is super important the later into the game you go. Like where I am now, mine aren't capped, and it would be legitimately difficult to do. We're going back this way? Where the hell are these guys hiding? Back this way. Capping Chaos is not something most characters will do. When I say capping resist, I mean the main three. If you can find some extra Chaos resist, it definitely doesn't hurt, but most characters are not going to cap Chaos resist. It's almost... it's not impossible, but it's very difficult to do that and still have a good balanced character. Most people shouldn't aim for that. But you're right, it is very difficult to cap. There's not a lot of things that add to it, and even all the skill points you can get that say add plus whatever to all elemental resist mean elements, not chaos. So it's very tricky. At best, if you want to be absolutely safe, you can do maxed regular resist and not negative chaos is a decent way of doing things. Just getting it not into the negatives. A decent way. What the hell are the rest of these guys? We're down... we beat more than half of them. Yeah, well, chaos damage doesn't tend to be super high damage in general, other than bleeds, but you should always have, at least endgame, a staunching flask. Ooh, Diamond Shrine. We crit with every hit. Beautiful thing. At least while it's up, we crit with every hit. That's why you should always have a staunching flask endgame, because bleeds are very easy to avoid if you have the flask for it, but it's also a very easy way to die if you don't have the flask for it. Very, very easy way to die. Yeah, we all hate Devourers. Everybody does. How it goes. It used to be like Destroyers of Worlds back when they can come in like huge packs. They used to do way more emerge damage too. We got some guys left over this way. Oh, and they jump scare you too, yeah. I think they're the only thing left that does jump scare you. Everything else, they changed it this patch that the like water monsters that pop out of the ground always have at least some that are above ground by default. So you know, oh, at least they're in the area. I don't know exactly how many. Devourers, you never know till it happens. It's like, oh hey, there's a Devourer. Hello. Goodbye, my... Scroll... I'm sure I missed some stuff, but whatever. Gotta work on the resisting, because SRS was wrecking everything. Yep. Acts 1 through 5 are definitely easier. 6 is really where things start to hit. For what it's worth, honestly, I feel like the enemies in the beginning of Act 6 hit way harder than they should. Really hard. So yes, capping your resist definitely helps, especially fire resist early in Act 6. But like, the optional side quests for gods hit super hard, and there's that one boss that puts fire on the ground, like early in Act 6, that I feel hits way too hard for Act 6. So it's not just you. Also, yeah, I preloaded mine earlier. It's ready to go. Once tomorrow at noon hits, it's going to be a good time. Going to be a good time for all Monster Hunter people. Around the world. Everyone's going to be happy. Level in. More decks. So next level we can go life. More life. Lifey life. Which is why I know I'm not going to make it super far into Path of Exile this weekend, because, yeah, Monster Hunter. For 3 days only, it's going to be a good 3 days. Sadly, I've still got work Sunday and Monday, but tomorrow I don't. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. You have work and don't normally stream on Saturdays, but you best believe you're live the moment... Oh yeah, oh yeah. I didn't ask for the day off, I just got lucky and got the day off tomorrow. So I'm going to be streaming the moment it goes live at noon, is my plan. I'm probably going to do a few hunts solo and then open it up to hunts with viewers. That's my current plan. But I want to do at least 1 or 2 solo just to get a feel for it, take some screenshots, not have to feel like hurried or anything. And I might fail those quests, who knows, but I wanna get used to the new controls and whatnot solo. Boss decided they needed you. I hate when that happens. I already know they're not going to do that when World comes out proper, because I've already taken that week off as vacation. So not only am I not going to work, I'm getting paid for it, which is a beautiful thing. Come on, streaming monsters, you all die. That's chromatic. It's not. Another abyss way over that way. But I gotta get as much playtime as I can in tomorrow, because Saturday and Sunday, or Sunday and Monday, I work quite a bit more, so most of my world playtime is gonna have to be Saturday. That's how it's gotta go around here. Ouchies, okay. Haha, you die. You can probably hear my nephew in the background, kinda unavoidable, can't do anything about that. 3-year-olds will be loud. Just part of life. Yeah, the monster density on these Abyss chains is pretty nice. There you go, big guy popping out. Kill him. Ow, 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 okay. What do we got? What do we got? Hey! Ooh, a unique jewel. Ooh, oh my god. Is that what I think it is? Oh my god. It's a primordial jewel. It's a primordial jewel. It's worth so much. This one is not the most expensive one. But, hold on. Let's just take a quick check here. I also want to see if anybody's still selling the robes yet. One. We got a few people selling them. Okay, and they're not super expensive. So a few people have found one. This is primordial. Is it Eminence? Why is that? Oh, there you go. Primordial Eminence. See if anyone's selling this. Really? Okay, I guess this is the common one. I take it back. I thought this was the rare one. Gotta go. Alright, Shadow. See you around. Thank you much. Alright, it's not nearly as valuable as I thought it was, but it's still cool. If I can get all of the primordials, what do you do if your boss found out you stream? Was like, yeah, I noticed you stream video games, want to support your hobby. It wouldn't happen. I'd be very happy, but it wouldn't happen. I work for a chain grocery store. Even if they wanted to do that, they couldn't. They just couldn't. So, yeah, I'd technically be very happy about that, but it's a physical impossibility. If you get all the primordials, though, there's 3 of them. Primordial Might, Primordial Harmony, and Primordial Eminence. Apparently I got the least valuable one. If you get all 3 of them, you can combine them into the Anima Stone, which is worth several exalts, and is also the required item to make really fun golem builds. So, if I can get the other 2, I might just combine them and keep it, or sell it and make a huge profit. Either way, apparently I got the bad one. I know Primordial Might is very expensive, and I assumed Harmony would be too, or Eminence would be, and I was mistaken. Still, I've never actually seen a Primordial Jewel drop. I've bought them before, because I made a Golem character once, my only character to ever beat Shaper and Guardians. There's the loop. But I've never actually seen one drop, so this has been an interesting league for sure. Whole bunch of stuff. I've gotten Tabula Rasa to drop before, but usually way, way late in a league. By the time I could probably already afford one. I couldn't afford one now if I wanted to. But I'm wearing one, because screw you. And because RNG. It's all streamer RNG. Yeah, if I worked at a place that was like an independent place, theoretically that could happen, but it never would. Like, nobody's gonna be like, oh man, cool, I want to support you doing your hobby. Like, that doesn't happen. It would be awesome, but it doesn't happen. That's just not a realistic thing in this world. As cool as it would be, it's just not a thing. And I hope my boss doesn't find out that I stream, because then they'd be like, wait, why are you asking for this week off for vacation? And I couldn't be like, no, don't worry about it. I got like tickets to something. I'll be fine. They'll be like, no, you're just going to play video games. Like, yeah, probably. They would judge me for that. Don't need that judgment. Or worse, don't need them going, no, somebody else needs this week off for, I don't know, something. You can't have the week of Monster Hunter World off. Which would be just terrible. Video games for profit? Hell yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not streaming aiming to make a profit, but, you know, I wouldn't argue against it if that happened. Definitely wouldn't fight against it. Level 49? Damn. I wonder what class they are. They probably haven't done the lab yet. No, they did do the lab, and there's Slayer. Slayer. All the top people are going to be Slayer. They reworked the leech mechanics. So everybody who wants to do super high levels of leech pretty much has to be Slayer. So you're going to see a ton of Slayers. Because instead of when GGG went, wow, this is super OP, maybe you guys should try something else. Instead, they went, no, we'll use the one combination that gets us kind of close to what we used to have to. So, you know, that's how things go.
Over here, exile.
Yeah, Tora, let's see what you got. Another quest. Find the den. Alright. I haven't seen it yet, so we'll go look. A little bit of this. A little bit more life. Emotional profit. This is true too. I don't think it's actually... No, it's pretty far away. We'll see if we can find it. If not, whatever. We'll do her missions at higher levels. We'll do all their missions at higher levels too. Oh, there it is. Cool, that'll do. Maybe we'll get Tora to level 3. I don't care who gets to level 3, as long as somebody does. Yeah, attack my totem, you fools. And nothing good from them, but they're dead, so whatever. Level 2, getting there. We got 3 people at level 2, we just gotta get one of them to level 3. That's it. Preferably Elrond, but I'll take whoever. Not too picky. I mean, I guess preferably Xano, but that can't happen yet, so, you know. I'll take a ruby flask, just in case we need that pinch little bit of extra fire resist. Fizz, beautiful stuff. There will be a time where we're going to have to swap off this armor, but it probably won't happen yet. There'll definitely be a time where extra damage from the links isn't as important as finally having some life, armor, evasion, whatever on the chest plate. But not yet. Not yet. Probably closer to Act 6, 7, 8, whatnot. Definitely once we hit endgame. Because we're not going to have enough other gear to support having a terrible chestplate. Just for the sake of more damage. Though, it's going to be plenty of damage. Oh, a boss. Okay, didn't notice that. There we go. Get all that Zenny for all the people. Almost into Act 3. We're getting close. Ah, that's pretty cool, Pikachu. I played Grim Dawn occasionally, not too much. I've never played with a dev. When I started streaming Path of Exile on YouTube Gaming, I did have a dev pop by just to be like, oh, we were curious about YouTube gaming. How's it going? So I have had minor interaction with a dev for Path of Exile, but it was a brief thing. I screenshotted it, obviously. That's why wouldn't you? But that's about it. It was still pretty cool though. There it goes. It's kind of hard to keep an eye on it sometimes with a lot of stuff going on. Where the actual Abyss chain is going to. You can hear it, thankfully, very easily. And you can tell when it's going to move. Oh, okay. Because it'll close up. Or, you know, spout out treasure. Alright, Trove, give me your best shot. Yeah, you know, Chance Orb. I'll take it. That's not where we came in. That's the way to go. Pyramid Apex. Beautiful. We still don't really have a single target ability, but, you know, whatever. We'll live. Yeah, we gotta hit 28 for Blade Flurry. Getting closer, getting closer. Oh, hey!
Wake up, get up, get up there.
Schmitter?
Read your voice, I guess, like yours.
Thank you so much for the follow, very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying all the exiles and the pathing of them. And of course, you know, punch in the ground. I want to get to Blade Flurry. I know I titled the stream Blade Flurry. It is the goal, but, you know, needs 28, so we ain't there yet. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Just gotta beat up all the stuff in the way. Nope, there you go. Torture Cage. Don't even have the in for it. Not worth it. Mortal Scroll, sure. So we're beating up some bosses. We've done 2 challenges. We definitely want 12 for the helmet. Really want 24. I don't know if I'm gonna make it with World coming out too, but gonna aim for 24. If possible. We're doing okay though. We still need to find a... We haven't found a Rogue Exile in 2 acts? Really? Alright, well, that's totally doable. It's just a matter of finding one. Actually, really surprised we haven't yet. Worst case, like, we'll definitely find some by the time we hit maps or whatever. I do miss my Onslaught gem already. I guess I could use it, but I need that. Oh, hey, look! Protected by Rogue Exile. Beautiful. That was easy. Silver Flask, sure. That'll do. I guess I should be leveling Tora too, for sure. Because belts are going to be a big thing in this league, I feel. Those abyssal socketed belts, being able to craft on life or anything really, should make a difference. Come on. Stand up so I can chat with you. Beautiful. Do you know what? I'm going to go do the abyss up there, if there's a staircase. There it is. Beautiful. You never know what loot you can get. Totally worth it, in my opinion. I could have just gone to the town, but, you know, sometimes. Sunder can level. I can't wait to see like in maps, like how many monsters they'll spew out, how crazy it can be. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Bismuth, a new jewel. And you know, a Chaos Orb, that's fine too. Also, I keep forgetting I can leap slam. I don't really have to worry about stairs. Stairs are irrelevant. Don't care about help, thank you. I'll probably take a break in a little bit. Figure sometime in the next hour to get some food. And just generally rest my voice a little bit, and then I'll be back, of course. Still not enough silver coins.
I will see.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, that's just chromatic. Really don't have a lot of stuff to sell, do we? Alright. Oh, okay, well, you know, that's fine too. Yep, that was a realm crash. If there's no queue, you can assume it was just me. That was a realm crash. Only like 2 have happened so far, which is not too bad. And there we go. I should still probably have to put the stuff back in here. Didn't even count the selling of the stuff. That's fine though. So far we've been lucky. None of the disconnects have affected any of our actual loot. Which is pretty nice. And all of these jewels are really eaten into our wisdom scroll pool, but it's okay. Hold on to this guy. Physical attack damage leeches life, which is actually okay. Poison duration, chance to poison on hit, How about the belts? We are currently at 2 resist, reduced flash charges used, and some life. That's 2 better resist, or more resist. No life. Life regeneration. It's actually not bad. Actually not bad. Hold on. Let's see what our resists are at. I should check. Fire and cold are the... no, cold and lightning are the lowest. Fire we don't need as much. This is cold and lightning instead of fire and lightning. There you go. Just better. For now. Nope, not as good. Nope, not as good. I'll put those guys in here. We have 5 of them. Magic ones we can assume probably aren't that good. A rare one could be. Mana, avoid being shocked. It's okay. Damage over time while wielding a 2-handed weapon. That's specific. Additional physical damage reduction against abyssal monsters. Also kind of specific. And I'll put this here in case anybody wants to buy it for an alch, which they won't, but on the off chance.
Mate.
You know what, screw it, that can sell too. Alright, into Act 3 then. I feel like we only disconnect in town. So clearly should minimize our time in town. Still waiting for hatred, which we should get in this act. That should up our damage pretty nicely too, while taking a ton of our mana. Gotta start grabbing onto swords. Swords and claws are what we're gonna need when we go Blade Flurry. Because, you know, they're blades. So our 2 axes right now won't work when we swap there, so I'm just gonna try and keep a little bit of an eye open for them. We still got a few levels to go. 28 is... oh, technically we can get it at 28, but I feel like we're just over-leveled for where we are. Yeah, 24. So later this act we'll get it. It's a specific quest. I guess I could trade somebody for it, but probably won't. Could, though. I wonder if anybody did list a regular Blade Flurry. I wonder if anybody's even doing gems anymore. Yeah, they're listing it for an elk. I might end up doing that. Let's say at 28. Yeah. Saves me. I mean, then it costs me a little more than it would from a quest reward, but I get it earlier. Instead of having to... I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably just wait. Sunder's doing okay, honestly. I'm having no issues with Sunder here. Oh, that's unfortunate, Pikachu. Yeah, I would be pretty upset about that, too. Just an alteration, whatever, we'll take it. Knew there wasn't going to be any exit around here, but I went anyway. We need this for later, but not yet. We're looking for the crematorium, wherever the hell that decides to be.
You die rather well.
Welcome back, Fire Dragon, with the boopity boop. Ooh, another Veil side area. What will we get? I always kind of hope for Veil Haste, because that's something that people legit buy, but Sacrifice Fragments are pretty good too. I can save those up for later, when I might need them. Where are you, boss? Oh, the boss is over here. Duh. Should have just looked for the tome. Hopefully by the end of Act 3, once we get Blade Flurry, we can probably give a shot to the Labyrinth as well. We're not going Slayer. A ton of people are going Slayer. We are going to be going Gladiator, actually. Oh, okay. Whoop. Wrong buttons. All the time. Okay. I looked at chat. Think it's more beautiful than Odyssey? I mean, the trailers made it look pretty good. So I'm not surprised. Still, that's pretty awesome, though. Crimson Jewel. I'll take it, I guess. Ball Reeve. That's not too bad, actually. I don't know if that's worth anything, though. It's searching in Standard League, which I don't want. How do I get it to not search in Standard League? Oh. Alright, now it's defaulting a Standard, which doesn't help me any. Well, whatever. I don't know if it's worth anything or not. I'll check it later. I can manually do it, obviously. Yeah, I figured you meant Xenoblade 2, not Path of Exile. Path of Exile is a fine enough looking game, but to say that it's like, oh, it's setting new standards for game graphics is a lie. So, like, I figured what you meant. On rolling. Considering we're using fairly outdated axes, this is still going pretty well. I kind of don't want to upgrade the axes yet, because, like, we're going to have to swap to blades eventually. Anyway, we can use swords for a bit, but once we hit our claw nodes, we're going to really want claws instead. But swords will be okay until then. There's Crematorium door. La da da da. So there's a trial in here that we should find if we can, and if not, we can still, you know, murder the boss. So from there we go down here. Physical attack damage. Wait, no, we're definitely not going down there. Unless we're going up there. Yep, I was wrong. We go up. We're not going physical attack damage with a shield. We're going block chance while dual wielding, physical damage while dual wielding, attack speed while dual wielding, extra life, and attack skills deal increased damage with ailments while dual wielding. And since we do a lot of bleeding and bleed damage, that's just more damage too. I'm going to dual wield the day away and do lots of damage. If anything said Master of Magic for every fantasy. I don't think I've played Master of Magic. I usually tended to aim just for Civ, but the Endless Legend caught my eye sometime. I don't remember what sparked me to get that game, but I was glad I did. I should play more rounds of it. I think I only played 2 full games of it. I tried to get some of my friends into it, but they just, I don't know. They didn't click with them, or they never tried it, I guess? I don't know. I tried. It's not just waifus, the game also has husbandos. Oh, that's important, clearly. I mean, it is legitimately. You may as well have equal opportunity. It's a good thing to have. But I'll admit, I didn't quite expect it. Lead the mission, yeah, let's just go in here. Kick his butt. Don't think he's going to really stand up against us very easily. Don't worry about that totem, it's fine. You'll be fine. And you did, son. Level 1, yeah, it's to be expected. I never remember what I have in my GOG account. I've got a few games. I should go on there more often. It's a great website. I just don't buy much stuff off of there. I should. I really should. I should at least go in. I really want to get the first 2 Earthworm Jim games. And I know they've got them there. For reasonable prices, too. I just haven't yet. We run across this? Yeah, it hurts, but we can do it. La da 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 da, running around. You can't stop me now. Other than the fact that you probably can with lots of fire damage. Beautiful, we made it. Simple, easy trial. Pretty much just showing you fire bad. Steam account same as username as your Twitch account. Alright, I'll give it a look at after this. Portal scroll. Ooh, a strong box, yeah. I mean, fire bad to stand on. You don't want to stand on the fire. WoW has taught me that. You never want to stand on the fire. I mean, unless you want to die. If you want an easy way to AFK a fight and have your raid mad at you, definitely stand on the fire. Otherwise, might be best to avoid it. Okay, that's a lot of loud stuff coming on behind me. I don't know what my nephew's playing with, but it's loud, whatever it is. We found the trial, we found the boss up here. All is going well.
That somber expression doesn't become those fetching features at all.
La-di-da. Look at how low your health is already. Yep. You can't actually kill her here, but it's good to know that I could have. Very good for cooking your enemies, though. That's true. I do a lot of fire-based characters in Path of Exile, previously. Fire and lightning tend to be the 2 I prefer. Cold is not a bad thing, I just don't use as much of it. So we want hatred. Go there. Gonna take a bunch more of our mana, but add a bunch more to our damage.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, 26% of my physical damage added as extra cold damage. And we already have 15% of my physical damage added as extra fire damage, so we're adding a bunch to our damage and diversifying the type of damage we do.
Be careful.
Kinda hard to go wrong.
Now,
We do want to keep this sword around for now, maybe. Yeah, we'll keep that around for now. The rest can be sold. How can I... Hold on real quick. Let me tab out to... Wrong window. I want Steam. Where's Steam? Shouldn't be difficult. Steam. See if I can get this to go to standard. Try and reload it, see if that works. All damage is the thing. I would not expect that. That is good to know. Alright, hold on a second. I just can get this to point to Abyss League. That's fine. So I do want to know what this is worth in Abyss League, not standard. Abyss, beautiful. About an alchemy. That's okay. I'm not going to use it. This one, probably less. I don't think anybody uses Vol Fireball. That's about an alchemy. I'll pop them. I'm not going to use them right now. See if anybody actually buys those. Probably not. Kind of filling up my alchemy stash quickly. Nobody's going to buy that either, but I'm going to pop it there in case. The Vol skills, maybe. Vol Reeve might actually sell.
Don't do anything.
You die super easily, but if you have enough health, save yourself. Okay, good to know. Now we're going to hop out the main front door and go to the sewers. We'll turn on our new aura, taking a ton of our mana. Let's see. Missed that one. I know where that is. These two are further ahead. We haven't hit them yet. When we hit Act 4, we'll probably do the labyrinth. We should have plenty enough by then. Sorry, punch on mic. And the sewer was over there. About the fire? Yeah, the well done steaks. I saw that. La-di-da. Oh, darn it, I forgot to turn on my aura. Hold on a second, we'll do it after this guy. Just so we can kind of compare real quick. So without aura, we have 4... Why was that higher? Okay, we're at 383, we'll say. With it, 475. Yeah, that goes up a little. Just a smidgen. We'll keep those over there. However, it doesn't leave us with a lot of messing around room with mana. So we might turn it off. We might have to go lower damage just so we have more mana. We'll see though. We do have a mana flask, but like that's just not a lot of mana. The Undying Butthole. I don't think we missed anything down there. Also gotta blow my nose real quick, so pardon me. And there we go. Back on the murder spree. Now where's that last platinum bust at? Probably that way. It's so quick to run out of mana now. Found my Steam? Yeah, it's not too difficult to find. I think I've got it in the Twitch info down below, but I might not. Thought I had it there, but I'm not entirely sure. Looking for the last of these sewer things. Actually, I don't think it's the last. It used to be 3. I think they upped it now, but whatever. Looking for whichever one we can find. Two-handed, we're not doing two-handeds. Though, if I was, a two-handed 4-link sword, not bad. At least this early. Amethyst, Chaos Resist. I don't think I need it right now, but you never know. And one of those things I probably will want to have. Cool, we got all the platinum busts. Now it's just a matter of getting the heck out of here. And we are 28, but I'm going to wait till we get the quest for Blade Flurry. We're doing okay as we are. And I don't have a lot of alk, so why spend one? Especially if we're going to get it for free soon. We just got to keep going through the quest. The problem is we are over-leveled for our areas, which honestly I'm going to blame that a lot on the Abyss things. Those give a ton of EXP, which is great. But I think that's why we're a little over-leveled. Speaking of Abyss things, let's go do this one. What loot do we get here? There it goes. Yeah, for now I'm going to turn off Hatred, but I'm going to keep it leveling, because we're going to want it in the future. Oh, that was pretty simple. I need more mana to play around with right now. Oh. Cool. Just hit that last guy. It's like, no, you're leveled. I'll do a little damage. Oh no, we gotta go one-handed melee damage, which is, you know, related. We are wearing one-handed melee damage. Or one-handed melee weapons. Looking at Steam achievements, yeah, I've got some. I don't go too crazy. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna save that for... I'm gonna save that for Rose. Rose is gonna enjoy that. I'll let her know in her Discord that I popped something to the guild stash. She likes to do SRS builds, which are minion builds, so if I find a good minion thing, I'm gonna toss it her way. And that looks like a pretty decent minion item. Probably not like, oh my god, the greatest, but like, at an early level, 15 resist for minions is not bad. Keeps them alive a lot better. That was a bit of a latency jump. Age of Wonder 3. I have barely played it. I own it. I really haven't played it. I got a lot of games from like either sales or humble bundles that I haven't put nearly enough time into. It's usually a criminal thing, but like I only have so much time. And Path of Exile eats most of it. Hello, Valve Earth! Oh my god, indeed! And welcome to Viperland in the chat. On a wonderful Path Through the Exile evening. As we smash everything. Until we get Blade Flurry and we slash everything. But for now, it's smash. For the time being, at least. And obviously a huge thank you for the bits as well. I was distracted by you and your dramatic entrance. I didn't actually do a proper thank you. Still just slamming everything. I think a lot of our gear needs an upgrade. I need to start looking for resist rings. We don't really need the extra fizz damage right now on our rings. And we will need extra resist really soon. But, I mean, I'm also not dying, so you know. That's good enough too. Nothing from him. You don't need to go in here. We do. There's a trial over here, and while we're here, we may as well grab it. We just need the trial. Just so we don't have to backtrack later. We already have to backtrack to Act 2 for something. But we're going to fly through that when we go back. Arena. We could start doing hers too. I don't think she'll hit level 3 from this, but whatever. Oh, I feel so slow without that. We used Onslaught for so long. I got used to that speed. Ooh. Chromatic. Melee Fizz leveling. Beautiful stuff. There's some corrupted monsters. We need to kill 2 of them. And then bring them back to her. Come on, monsters, follow me. I get a little distracted by other things sometimes. Beautiful. And you are level 2. Not high enough yet. Did a friend invite? Cool. I think I can do that from here, right? There you go. I can do it from here. There is this trial. Don't care about any of the monsters. I mean, the XP is not bad, but we're in level 27 and we're 29. Damn. 2 stone ring, yes please. Where is it? I know there's one in here. It's just a matter of finding the damn thing. Yeah, I'll take a look when I can. I feel like the amount of Steam games I have that I've never even loaded is criminal. It's not intentional, I just get so many from Humble Bundles and all sorts of stuff. Hunters for boss, good call. There we go. Duelers, I'll try it. It's probably nothing great, but... Yep, nothing great at all. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a intelligence amulet, which I don't really need. Strength and dexterity would actually do better for me, if I can get anything rolled on it. There's the trial. Had to find it eventually. Couldn't hide forever. Oh yeah, just don't get hit by Roombas. It's a very difficult trial. And don't get hit by Roombas part 2 of the Roombing. There you go, that's it. Trial done.
An emperor must bear 2 blades. Hope in the left hand.
I'll just take the shortcut to the waypoint we already had. There we go. Quick and easy. Excuse me. I guess I could do the quest item. Oh, that's new. Oh yeah, they said they changed the... That's an enemy type that was already there, where they would sometimes explode upon death. But I guess people complained it wasn't very easy to spot the explosions charging, so they changed the graphic. That's pretty noticeable. I didn't even know Endless Legends had mods, but it makes sense. It seems like a fun game to put mods on. This guy's hurting pretty bad. Oh, already dropped a jewel. Didn't even get to the trove yet, and we got a jewel. We also got stuff launching things at us. Yeah, these Abyss things are getting more and more hectic as it goes along. Definitely adding a few things to them.
I think it's time to shed the It's a little tight around
Moving forward. Another belt, too. I'm gonna have to go backtrack and get those. I haven't been grabbing them yet. Yeah, this is why we're over-leveled. Big packs of monsters like these. Alright, what do we got from here? 2 blue jewels. It could be worse. Get our level, which gets us more dual wield stuff. And I swear there we go, the jewel. Alright, I see you guys still attacking me. Fools. And we need to get that chest too while we're here. Custom factions, alright. I haven't played enough of the base game to really mess around with the custom stuff, but it seems like it would be a fun game for it. Come on, click the chest, thank you. Way forward should be up here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, there's a shrine over there, but I don't care enough to go back for it. We're going this way. I do care enough for the waypoint, pretty much always. Does one create a collection on Steam? Don't know. I don't think I've done it. So I legitimately have no idea. Another 2-stone ring. Let's start rolling some of those, see what we get. Even just a magic one is probably going to be better than what we got. And we get any rewards. Oh yeah, you got a skill point for us. If we had... There we go. Tons more stuff.
You're right.
Chromatic sword. I don't know why I picked up a wand. The hood could be okay, we'll see.
Bring me back something nice.
We might have to start downgrading things into wisdom scrolls if I keep picking up nothing but stuff I'm IDing. We know this one goes there for Rose. Global critical strike chance, don't care. Were any of the rest of them rare? That one. Red one, which does mean I might be able to roll them. Minions deal 1 to 3 additional cold damage, additional physical damage reduction. Let's see if we can roll 3. We might need more than 3. Let's see if 3 will do it. If not, 5 maybe?
Hello.
Yep, can't do it with 3. Well, whatever. Pretty sure nobody's buying any of these, but if they do, here they are. The regular blue one's not that good. Extra damage to axe attacks. If I got that earlier, it would be nice, but I'm going to rotate out axes soon. Belt armor, life 2 resist. I mean, it's not bad, but I've got better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sell them off.
How you doing?
It's item level 6. I should probably not, actually. Let's just get rid of my really low item level ones.
You getting there?
6. Because it's always going to be the lowest item level of the 5 you sell to them. So if we keep the higher ones, we have a better chance of mods. Better life, less resist. Sell it for now. And I don't think anybody's going to buy these. So we do have 2 rings of the same type. We get an amulet. Is this any good? Minion gems. Yeah. Got life and resist though. So yeah, we'll leave that for Rose. So what do we got here? Jewelry, life regeneration per second. Energy shield. Fire resist. We're doing okay on fire, though. Dexterity. Fire damage. We don't actually need fire damage, so no. Let's just, No, I'm gonna leave him alone, actually. Just gonna sell him. No need to use currency. We'll find better later.
Come over here.
We will see what he's got, though. Maybe chromatic, maybe not. Apparently not. One chromatic. 2 chromatics. Beautiful.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
And back to the battlefront. Take ourselves through the docks. Really want to get Blade Flurry before I stop. But I also kind of want to eat something soon. Hey, an alchemy. But I want to at least have the skill that I'm going for. Again, I can use it at 28, so it is buyable by me. I'm going to get it for free for a quest, so I just got to keep going. I think it's when we kill the guy after the Undying Butthole. So I think we got to go through the docks, and we got to go through the Solaris Temple. I think that's what we need to do. Which means I could probably end about 7 for now. When I say end, I mean take a break. Oh man, I remember when this used to be the de facto farming area of the game, was the docks. Now it is nowhere near that, at all. Because back when the game had, like, 3 difficulties. Found out how to make a collection. Ah, that's cool. Maybe a little mana. Keep leveling the hatred. We might not be using it, but we want it to be a good strong level when we do. Already up to 27% physical damage added. Damn, I keep forgetting how far Sunder can reach. I love it just one-shotting things, exploding in fire. But apparently Blade Flurry's got a much better single target too, as well as being not shabby for the area clear. But like, apparently this should be an okay boss killer too? Maybe not the best ever, but you know, something. Like, the actual build guide video did show him killing Shaper and Guardians with it, so it's doable. Clearly needing good gear, but you know, everything needs good gear. I don't think there's anything that can kill Shaper on throwaway gear. And if there is, I should be running that build. The Grain Gate? People are going pretty far. What level are they? Are they all Slayer? Slayer, Marauder, not a Slayer. Slayer, Berserker, Slayer. 2 Necromancers, okay. Slayer, Gladiator. Gladiator, that's what I'm gonna go. Alright, I'll give it a look when I can. Again, lately, I mean, for the next week or so, I'm pretty much booked solid between Path of Exile, the Monster Hunter World Beta, and Okami HD coming out. All at the same damn time. I'm kind of booked solid for gaming. It's a weird concept that I do streaming that has given me surprisingly less time for gaming. It's also kind of just all this stuff coming out at the exact same time. Like, Giants level 24? That's probably better than what I got. Yeah, it was at 18. Okay. Like, who would have thought Path of Exile, Monster Hunter World... Oh, and the Overwatch update, too. All within, like, 5 days of each other. Like, come on. Come on. It's only the Monster Hunter World Beta, but it's only for 3 days, and I'm going to make the best use out of it as I can for 3 days. How I do. It's not like I've been waiting forever for Monster Hunter World. Or, you know, just since it was announced, at least. He likes to teleport, doesn't he? Yeah, these are so good for leveling. Ooh, crap! They were until I died. It's probably going to be closed by the time I go back. Almost certainly. Damn it! I actually died to an abyss. Rip me. I'll definitely keep it in mind. Right now I don't at all have time for it is the issue. Like, at all. Hey, the abyss is still going. I don't think I failed it. Maybe I did. I should have stayed out of those explosions. Yeah, we didn't get a chest out of it. Rip. It closed up. Alright, well, you know, can't win them all. So we're going down here, then we're going to go up to Heart of the Oak, which will help. It's a bunch of stun resistance and other good stuff. Damn it, I can't believe I died. Should have been better on the flasks. Yeah, I'll definitely keep it in mind when there's a window of time. They gotta slow down on putting out all these great games. Like, obviously, no, they actually don't, but you know. I'm still a little upset that Dragon Ball FighterZ comes out the same day as Monster Hunter World, and I clearly am gonna pick Monster Hunter. But at some point I'll try FighterZ. It looks really good, and I want to play it, but not more than I want to play Monster Hunter. Ouchie, ouch. This hurt. There's the quest item I need. Beautiful. Had to just get through Solaris. And while I'm here, sell some stuff. Don't need my bags full up.
Right.
And get this
What's going on?
nonsense the hell out of here. Okay. Oh wait, we got some coins.
Hello.
Super strong and upper scepter god. We'll get there.
Stolen from their homes. Innocent flesh is twisted and
Slay the
shed.
cultists and the foes they summon. Alright, that's vague enough. We'll get there.
A dark presence.
Over to Battlefront. It'll be nice when we can do whirling blades too. Once we get the full whirling blade setup. Be pretty nice. Ooh. Maybe we'll get something from here. I actually want more sacrifice fragments. If I'm gonna get Vol skills, I'd rather get the ones that are, you know, valuable. So far, no dice. Give me Vol haste. That would be wonderful. Used to be Vol discipline too, but I don't know if that's quite as valuable anymore. Also, Angel Mer, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why the other bot hasn't gotten that notification, but my chat bot did. It's supposed to play a notification in, you know, the big window here, but it's not right now. Spark, probably not quite crazy, but I know it used to be something people used. About an alk, alright. I'll just hold on to it. Yeah, what is wrong with my other bot? Let me try and restart it real quick. Getting off, getting ready for your own stream. Alright, 5 names, thanks for tuning in for a bit. I'll also be taking a break in a short while, so I can eat and whatnot. I'll probably check out yours while I'm eating, and then come back here. But best of luck, hope the stream goes well, and see you later. Our falling behind weapons are starting to be noticeable, but I don't really want to upgrade yet, because... Ooh, superior flask. Why waste currency on these when we're about to need new weapons for new skill anyway? And they're not terrible, but it's definitely falling behind a little. For a random mace we found, though, not bad. Really just found it on the ground, like, cool, this'll do. Level 56 some people. And radiant pools. Yeah, they're making good progress. People who do like racing type stuff are crazy. It's a lot of people like in a group usually. It's not just one person, but their speed can be phenomenal sometimes. Slay the cultist. All right.
It seems there's glory in the old empire yet.
Don't know where the cultists are, but we'll find them. We'll kill them probably. Oh, hey, Sunder. We're using that right now. All right. I guess we're not gonna kill this thing. Open to bleed him at least? There we go. Ooh, claws. Alright, strong box. What do you got, Arcanist? Not shabby. Not shabby. And it was part of a challenge to do. Really? It was part of a challenge just to open an Arcanist box? That's, I mean... It's not terrible, but like it wasn't difficult either. I have to be a little more careful now that I know these guys can really put out the hurt. There's so many of them, it's easy to keep the flask charges going. I should just be spamming flasks whenever I see my health dip like at all. Damn it, stop going invisible, you fool. I don't know if they're untargetable when that happens. There's the trove. That went a bit better. Chromatic. Jewels. I don't think we need wands. Scepter. I mean, it could be better for while. I mean, it'd be better while we're using it. 26 to 40, 25 to 40. Adds a little bit of physical, I guess. Nah, not worrying about it. And life is 24. Yeah. I think we're using 18s. Alright. Continuing on. Hey, the bosses. Alright. Let's just take them down a little. I should have put my totem a lot closer to them. That would have helped a lot. Only got so much range. We need swords, potentially, too. Swords and claws are Blade Flurry. If I can find a decent one of either, that would really help me out. And a beautiful level up to 32, damn. Finesse. 5 Names is usually doing either Bloodborne or a Souls game in general. I don't know what they're actually going to stream tonight. But it's usually Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 or Bloodborne. Oh, you never know. Could be something different this time. There's the way down. So we should shortly get Blade Flurry. We'll see what we can do for weapons. We'll test it out real quick just to see how it works. And then I'll probably take my break for food. It says 3.5 hours here, but it's more like 4, because I did take a quick... I stopped the stream momentarily to take that clip earlier, because I was a whore for that clip. I mean, it's not a bad start for the day. It just means I should probably eat something. And then come back, revitalized, fed, and ready to take on more Path of Exile. I don't know how far I plan on getting tonight, but as far as I can. don't have any specific goal, but whatever happens. I definitely want to get my Gladiator Ascendancy sooner instead of later. So pretty much as soon as we can finish Act 3, we'll probably go do the Labyrinth. And we'll go from there. Oh, scouring, yes please. And an Abyss, yes please, as well. All that melee fizz nonsense. Still moving forward. Okay, 4 socket boots. That's alright. It's chromatic though, I'll pick them up for that. Oh, that was a short one. Alright. Chromatic. Damn it!
I believe in
We're full up.
trapping light.
Alright, that's fine. Oh, superior... That's 10%. Not terrible. I gotta sneeze, hold on. Alright, sorry. Had to sneeze and then blow my nose. Now, which way were we going? We were kind of going this way. Perfect. We got the waypoint, which means we got quest over here. Frees up a bit of our bag space too. Just a little. Let's go gold. It's not the best idea, but I always do it anyway.
Goodbye, not a cockroach.
We go here, burn dying butthole, kill the dude who uses the fire, and that's it. Oh, well, we're gonna do the Abyss first, though. Loot is important. Yeah, murder all you fools. Thank you much. Oh, you get so much loot from these. It's pretty much... I guess everybody was complaining for so long. They wanted just more Breach. GGG was kind of like, screw it, yeah, let's just do another pretty much Breach. It works for me. I like a lot of the stuff that's happened, but I don't hate this either. It's nice to have a ton of monster density, a ton of EXP, a ton of loot. Kind of hard to hate that. This guy gonna die? Please? There we go. I think we're actually even out of space for the jewels. Oh, we got them. Alright, good for now. Now to the boss, who I hope doesn't drop anything, because we're gonna be so out of everything. We got no space in our bags. I could go back and sell, but we gotta go back after this guy's dead anyway, so kinda whatever. A bit of lightning for us for the boss. Hey, how you doing, guy? Be a shame if I just massacred you with all this stuff. Let's get that lightning closer to him. Yeah, there you go. Colossal life there. Not too bad. Let's get ourselves a Blade Flurry. Charge, Blast Rain, Ice Crash, Cyclone. I don't want any of those. Means I probably gotta buy Blade Flurry.
There is nothing else.
Means I should probably sell some of this nonsense first.
Watch yourself.
Just to free up space. Blade Flurry, there you go. Requires a dagger, claw, or one-handed sword. That's our new gem. So let's see. We should be linking it. Blade Flurry, melee physical, maim, chance to bleed. Which is pretty much what we've got, right?
See you.
Chance to bleed, melee physical, maim. So we just replace that with this, right? No more Sunder. Yes, this. Which does mean we need dagger, claw, one-handed. So let's get our items set up. Sunder, you served me well, but get the hell out of here. That was superior, so we save that. ID all of these goodies. Save that for now. Save this for now. It's superior. And it's jade. I'll keep the jade on the side for now. Don't care about the ring. Don't care about the claw either. It's not a good claw. Not a good helmet, so those are all sellable. Grand Life is 18. Sell it. Sell it. And sell it? No. A really big life flask. Sell that one. Okay. Sword, one-handed. Oh, dagger, actually. Great chance. The damage is eh. Damage is really eh. Probably won't use it. Alright, thanks for tuning in, Pikachu. See ya next time. I'm going to be stopping shortly anyway, so it's good timing. Charge dash we're not going to use, so we'll sell it. Strength. No, nothing great. Dexterity, life, wand attacks. Interesting, but not great. Nope. Global crit, life, spells. Not terrible. Not using it, but not terrible. Energy shield, life, fire resist, nah. Life, life. Increased mana regeneration while moving. That's an interesting one. So none of those are that wonderful. Cast speed doesn't help. Crit chance. Crit multiplier. Life. That's just better. We lose a bit of fire resist, but whatever. Oh, crap. Nope. We needed that in. Apparently. Did we really? Hold on. What did we really need int for? Yeah, okay. Herald of Ash and other stuff. Okay, got it, got it. We can't swap that. What are we gonna wear? 13 to 25 is okay. Physical damage, attack speed, it's okay. It's good to start, I guess. Let's see if we can get better, though. Pretty much sell most of the rest of this. Yeah, the rest can be sold. We don't need... Oh, we do need Protector and Leap Slam. Just gotta find some place to put them.
Come over here.
What are you selling? Claws or one-handed swords, preferably. Ah, we need more int for a lot of the claws. Even with that, we need more int. We'll probably get more as we go along the tree, but for now, we're a little low. Maybe swords? Damn, we got nothing. Got nothing. Alright, I mean, we'll make do with what we got. It will function, I guess. Put our Ancestral Protector and Leap Slam up here, so we can still use them, even though they're going to be a little more mana intensive, whatever. Let's just see how this works real quick. Then I'll be done for now. Let's do a new instance real quick. So Blade Flurry. Do I have a microtransaction for it? I don't think so. I do have this, though. There you go. Better Herald of Ash. So apparently it does damage, but you can also release it. So you can, like, do some hits, or you can go, like, crazy big hits. I know the more you charge it, the more damage. So, you know, bosses and whatnot. Really? Nothing to fight? Come on. There you go. Okay, so it does some damage while I stack it, then it pops. Alright. And this is only going to get bigger and stronger as we go along. I guess I just need to get used to how long I should charge it. And I gotta know what that little thing above my head means. It's ready. Let's see if we can murderize the dude up here really quick. Mana cost isn't too bad. The fact that you kind of have to... Oh, it's also a level 1 gem, so it's going to go up from here. Yeah. Okay. Only going to go higher.
Give up the fight, duelist.
Not bad. Definitely takes it down. Either way. This has been it for me for now. This has been Viper at Survivorland. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna grab myself some food, just rest for probably about an hour. Figure I'm gonna be back about 8 p.m. or an hour from now, depending on your local time. I'll be back with this character, with this build, and still going through. Either way, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and see you all next time.